And we are live, people. We are live. Now, it's 5:05 on the East Coast and 2:05 on the West Coast. So as you guys are coming in, let me know how you feeling about this time, this time frame of me going live, right? It ain't too late. We still gonna have our late shit. I think it is technically late for my UK people and my people in South Africa. I got to start giving y'all morning shows too. I got to do like morning, noon, and evening. Because, baby, I'm worldwide. All right, but come on in. Come on in. We got plenty to talk about. We got plenty to talk about. And then I'm going to go to the gym. And then I'm going to come back. And then we got some more to talk about. Okay? What's up, the Thrift Queen? Thrift Queen always up in here, boy. I appreciate the support. Shout out Love Jones. You said, okay, Tank Top. Look, it's 70 degrees in Atlanta. And I got to go back to the gym. So, like, why put on a shirt? What's up, Andre? How come I don't get text notifications? Because I ain't with that text company no more. And the other one is bullshitting. We'll get to that later. All right, y'all can hear me. We're gonna get right to the first topic. And the first topic, actually, I wanted to come and talk about Kim Zolciak. All right, can y'all see Kim? Kim and her husband there, Corey. Now, I remember when Kim was talking shit about Candy's house and said that Candy lived in the ghetto, even though Candy got a house, got a guest house that's big enough to be a house. All right, got a guest house with an apartment in it that's bigger than most of our apartments, and lived down the street from the mayor of Atlanta. But Kim said that was in the ghetto. I remember when Kim had stuff to say about Cynthia Bailey's house, not Lake Bailey, but that triple decker house that she had, the one that she was riding Peter. I was about to say Peter Guns, but she wasn't riding that Peter. Peter Potter Pickle Pepper. Peter Thomas. There we go. I'm just saying. I remember when Kim had a lot to say about a lot. Kim was very passive aggressive in her racism. Can we look back on that now and be honest? Can we look back on Kim and just admit to the fact that Sweetie was a slave? Can we admit to the fact that Croy's family didn't want him to marry Kim for a reason? No shade, but all shade. But nonetheless, that is his wife. I'm just saying. Now, Kim and her husband, their house is actually in foreclosure. Let me scroll down so y'all can see the house. It is a scroll. Where the house at? Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. Maybe I got it on another. Where the hell is the house? Wait. The house is on the page. They took it off the page. Listen, I ain't got time for y'all bullshit now. Hold up. We're going to pull up the house real quick because I need y'all to see this. Kim Zolciak house. What the hell? There we go. Page 6. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, when Kim and Corey actually bought this house, it was actually they paid $880,000 for this house when they bought it years ago. The house is now worth like 2.6 million or something like that. What had happened is that Kim and Corey took out an extra mortgage on the home in the amount of about 1.26 million, something like that, and they have defaulted on that. Not only did they default on the mortgage, Corey owes his agent about $22,000. Kim owes about $60,000 to somebody else. So long story short, they've run into financial issues. Okay. Her house was a foreclosure when she purchased it. Let me tell y'all something. Be careful purchasing foreclosure houses, because everybody I know that purchased a foreclosure ended up going into foreclosure. It's like a spirit. It's just, I'm not saying you jinxing yourself, but I'm just saying, like, maybe I'm looking too deeply into it, but I know people who like went into foreclosure after buying a house that had already been into foreclosure. That was in foreclosure. But anyway, But they got it for $880,000. Like I said, they defaulted on the loan, on the mortgage they took out on it. And here we are, okay? So we're at a point now where Kim, Corey, and the kids is selling everything they got to get them up out of this mess. Let me put them back on the screen. Put them back on the screen. There we go. They selling everything they got to actually stack up some money. Okay, so let's read this. All right, courtesy Radio Radar Online. Kim is selling her slightly worn pieces, some that are brand new with tags, but the ex Bravo Liberties clothing will cost you a pretty penny, with her highest item being a $12,000 Chanel acrylic suitcase bag that she never even carried. Why would you have a $12,000 suitcase bag? Her psychic didn't see this coming. Rose is dead. Rose been dead. You talking about Rose? That's who. She named her daughter Kaya Rose after Rose. Rose is dead. Rose died years ago. Rose is like 90-some years old. To a $12,000 suitcase bag. Okay, that she never even used. All right. So then we go on. On her website, it says all sales are final. No returns, no exchanges, no refunds, and cancellations. Of course, we know that. Interestingly enough, Kim's not the only family member selling clothes. Brielle, who 25, Ariana 21, KJ, Cash, Kane, and Kaya closets are on sale too. So everybody's selling their shit. Everybody's selling their designer. Everybody's doing what they got to do. She definitely, in my opinion, she definitely blew through not only her money, but Corey's money as well. Okay. Now, I don't like to kick people when they down. To me, people losing their houses, losing their cars, that's personally not funny to me. It's not entertaining. And I'm not one to necessarily judge and say, well, you should have saved, well, you should have been frugal. Listen, everybody's lifestyle is different, right? When you make the money, you make the money. And when it ain't coming in, baby, it ain't coming in. But she was just doing ridiculous shit with the money. She was going to the casino dropping 100, 200K just for the hell of it. She had 2-3 cooks when you got mothers with 6 and 7 kids, 2 jobs, and in school, and still got time to cook for their kids. But she could get in their kitchen to cook for their kids. Like, she was doing the fucking most. There's no need to have a big ass house in Alpharetta or wherever it is. Take your ass to Duluth and get a house for 500K and put your babies in it, and at least I got somewhere to stay. I'm just saying, she was doing the most as if she was like a white version of Toya Bush Harris. How she got that man working himself half to death and half and working himself into obesity. Y'all wonder why Eugene can't lose no weight. Eugene don't never sleep. Eugene always working. Because Toya want to live like a millionaire and not live like a $300,000 a year heir. Kim wanted to live like she was married to Tom Brady. You didn't marry Tom Brady. You married Corey Bierman. Corey Budweiser. You understand? So listen, y'all always know. First off, y'all want to go to her website? Let's go to her website. Let's go to the website. And I'm not saying I got my finances together all the way. And I'm not saying I know everything. And I'm not saying I don't get frivolous, but I ain't got no kids. So I can do that. But still, just saying. All right. So here we go. The Bierman's closet, Kim's closet. So let's go to Kim. All right. So we got a Balmain bodysuit. Jonathan Simkai said, I can't even pronounce all this. These are some very nice clothes that she's selling. Don't be tardy for the party. Oh. You see how we don't Kim, don't you see how now? Kim, don't you see how we don't pay to be a thief? You know you stole that $75,000 from Candy. And now you could use $75,000 right now. And as a matter of fact, now, Kim, you can't even call Candy for a loan. You can't even call Candy for a favor. maybe you can go stay in one of Candy's townhouses or something. Maybe Candy can put you and your family up like she did for Akbar V in an apartment downtown Atlanta. These some cold clothes. Oh, the bag is nice. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, can I make this into a man bag? Oh shit, 3,500. Oh, bitch, you lying. You lying. Gucci, brand new. She ain't even ever wore this shit. This shit just sat in her closet. Alexander, okay, regular jeans. Wow. I mean, look at this. Look at this. She spent a lot of his money on plastic surgery. We got to keep it real on that too. Gucci runway dress, vintage, $6,000. Damn. Somebody about to come up. This is beautiful. Can I ask y'all something? I'm not trying to be funny, but low key, a lot of these designer dresses, she could have got this shit at Target. Okay, I'm kidding. Vintage Ralph Lauren. Oh, she wore that in the beginning of the Housewife. That was an $8,000 dress, worn once. Oh my God. That dress was $8,000? Why? And why you have to go buy? You don't look like no model and ain't been on their runway. And let's go see what's in Croy's closet. Damn. Now hold up. Hold up. Listen, look, it's definitely giving Tarjay. I feel like a lot of those dresses I saw. Listen, and y'all know I'm working on upping my style and this and that. But sometimes, even when sometimes I'll pay Jake to be a style, style me for certain events and shit. And some of the shit he's saying be fire, and then some stuff I be like, that look like what I just saw at Walmart. Nah, I'm gonna go, and I would literally look it up on the Walmart website and be like, I'm gonna just get it at Walmart. Everything y'all see me in, baby, it be thrift. Believe it. Y'all love that Coach jacket. Y'all was like, oh my God, that Coach, baby, it was thrift. It was thrift. T-shirt, Target. Jeans, Target. But anyway, Croy, how you gonna be trying to sell this shit and you couldn't even iron the shirt before you put it on a website? Now, how am I gonna want to buy $120 t-shirt that Croy had on that looked like it still smelled like him? That he didn't even hang on a hanger to take a picture of. He threw it on the floor. Bitch, I'm gonna just go to Target and get a white t-shirt. At least I know it's fresh out the package. Didn't hit it with an iron, with a steamer, nothing. Y'all problem might not be money. It might be that y'all lazy. True Religion cargo shorts. Oh, these are sold. Do people just want to buy this because he had it? Slightly worn, size 38. Why ain't got so many wrinkles? True Religion Ricky shorts. Are these even in style? I guess I can cut. I would probably cut them more. Size 40. Damn, Corey, you been eating, ain't you? Derrick Rose t-shirt. Why is this t-shirt $70? Why is the t-shirt $70? I mean, this shit looks cheap. It's wrinkled. It looked dingy. They didn't even fucking try. Okay, let's see what's in Brielle's closet. Okay, she's selling hoodies, dresses. Okay, probably stuff she ain't wearing. Okay. Okay, Brielle's stuff look reasonable at least. Okay, I don't have too much to say about Brielle's stuff. Yeah, this is definitely given. This is who said this giving She by Sheree? It definitely is. Floral dresses, pretty dresses. I was gonna say that champion fanny pack actually would be lit. Oh damn, the little bag sold out. All right. I mean, hey, listen, it is what it is. You know, we all have our ups and downs in life, but Kim, if I were you, y'all know I'm always giving an action plan because y'all know that's gonna be the next business I get into when I'm done with YouTube, when I retire. So basically, Heifer, what I would tell you is you're going to take every hosting job or commentating job that you can get. You're going to go and beg Andy to let you back on to Bravo in some kind of way. You're going to call WeTV. You're going to call somebody. Kim needs to get on the phone with her agent and she needs to sell a show to a network. And the show is going to be the Beermans losing everything and then building back up from scratch. Learning how to live on a budget. Bring in some financial consultants. You can pull some people off of YouTube, bring them in to bring their status up too. Don't bring it in the same old, same old. Give us some new, fresh faces, fresh things, right? Learning how to downsize, learning how to start over, right? You could also show Kim going and like mending the relationship with her parents because right now she could use a fucking loan or at least some babysitters. You get what I'm saying? Learning how to actually be a wife and a mother to her kids. You didn't raise the first two, your parents did. You was too busy letting DJ Tracy lick your box in the living room. You was too busy tricking off with Big Papa. You was too busy having all these assistants and stylists for no events. You need to get your shit together, Kim. But that's what you're going to do. You're going to get back into reality TV. You're going to take every commentating job that you can get. Croy is going to... Shit, it might be time to get a job. Croy, when you... Did you go to college? Do you have a degree? I sound like Kevin Samuels now. Did you go to college? Storm, you gave them some gems. I'm telling you, that's literally what I want to do. I think that's like what I'm meant to do. I feel like I'm good at telling, or you like me, I feel like I'm good at telling people what to do. I just don't necessarily take the advice myself. But that's what you need to go do. Anyway, moving right along from that. Let's see. All right. Now, everybody was like, Storm, Kendall and Bad Bunny, Kendall and Bad Bunny, Kendall and Bad Bunny, Kendall and Bad Bussy is dating. Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny is allegedly dating. Now, if you don't know who Bad Bunny is, I'm just here to let you know your Hispanic friends do. Bad Bunny is worldwide. Bad Bunny is a Puerto Rican artist. I guess you can say he raps, so he kind of rap sings, but anyway, it's like an Afro beat with a pale face, and the people go crazy for him. They love him in the DR. They love him in Puerto Rico. They will beat your ass about Bad Bunny, period. The people shows up for Bad Bunny. Okay. Now, what you guys also need to know is that Bad Bunny. Okay. Let's talk. It's just me and y'all talking, just me and you. When you're dating a man, do you care about what his sexuality is? I'm just asking. What happened to Devin Booker? She ain't with Devin Hooker no more. And I don't even think her and Bad Bunny is dating. I just think that they went out on a double date. I think they're exploring. I think this would be great PR for Kendall. Yes, yes, I thought he was bi. He's not technically bi, but Bad Bunny identifies as fluid. Now, whether you guys know it or not, there's been a lot of speculation around Kendall Jenner's sexuality as well. And I'm not saying any of it is bad because people talk about my sexuality every day because they want to fuck. But anyway, um, but allegedly she's bisexual as well, and even leans more towards the lesbian side. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. So, with that being said, I mean, it really could be two people under the LGBTQIA2 plus umbrella coming together. This could be huge for PR for the both of them. He's fluid. Yeah, he identifies as fluid. He has kissed a man in his performances, and he has said that he's just going with the flow. And he said one day he may date men. Who knows? Is he gay for pay? Well, listen, some people do accuse Bad Bunny of gay fishing, basically, kind of acting like he's homosexual for fans and to get the LGBTQIA2 plus fan base. But whether he is or not, I'm just asking, do y'all care if your man make a man kiss a man in his performances? Do you care if your man is fluid, but right now he's flowing towards you? I'm just asking. This would be huge for them. And you want to know how the Kardashian Jenner brand can actually keep themselves relevant for the next 20 years? Like they have this last 15, 20 years? Kendall needs to come out. Bitch, that would take him into the here I go being a consultant again. Kendall needs to come out. Make it a whole 3-part series on Keeping Up with Kardashians on Hulu. Then do some interviews around it. And she can come out and he's fluid. And they can both show us how a heterosexual couple where both partners are fluid, how they actually like coexist in a relationship together. Bitch, give me my $1 million. I'm in the wrong business. I'm in the wrong business. We don't care. People do. People definitely do. If Kendall Jenner came out the closet, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Oh, yeah. If you marry him, that's a whole nother 3-part special. You could probably get Hulu to cover the whole bill for the wedding. It would not be a monogamous relationship. Not necessarily. See, your sexuality doesn't dictate monogamy. Sexuality is just your attraction. So you could have a man, and I'm not trying to advocate for y'all to go date bisexual men. Date who you want to date. But I'm just, well, you've already fucked a bisexual man. I keep telling you, you've already fucked a gay man. Y'all, sorry. Whatever. Another story for another day. Monogamy is just the choice to be, to stay faithful to that person, but you could be attracted and look at whatever. I'm just saying. They said, honey, you're not convincing me. Listen, best of luck to him. I'm late, but Bunny still has Gabriella. Not by choice. I know. Oh, yeah, definitely no, not by choice. I forgot what show I was watching. Who was it that said that they dated girls to fuck their brothers? Who did that? All right. So next, we need to talk about Tokyo Toni. Now I know y'all get mad every time we talk about her, but let's do it. Because she out here showing her ass once again. You need to expand your line of business. Yes, ma'am, I am. I'm gonna open up my agency, bitch. I don't know how to start, where to start, but I'm gonna just figure the shit out. Hell, I didn't know what I was doing with YouTube when I started. I just started. All right. Was that Zell Swag? I don't remember, but it was somebody that was like, I date the girls to fuck their brothers. Anyway, we're gonna move right along. So now, Tokyo Toni doing what she does best, squirting and farting, embarrassing herself, and making China regret the day that she was fucking born. So let's get into it. And this is
That's for Zeus. I'm laughing. I'm scratching my fucking pussy.
Are those rubbers or those condoms? Is she finna sell some coochie? Oh.
That's for Zeus.
Oh. Oh.
Take that.
Oh, that was real wet.
What you want to do with it? I'm laughing. I'm scratching my fucking.
She said, what we want to do with it. I'm not Charlamagne. I'm not trying to sucker fart out your ass, but that was wet. You might want to check your panties. Wait a minute. Let's look at the fact that, wait. Look, is she in her flip-flops? Baby, those look like the slippers from the house. Lord, damn, come on, Toad. At least she let the people walk by in the aisle. Mind you, I know that aisle was funky as fuck when she walked away.
Pussy. I'm laughing. I'm scratching my fucking pussy.
Why is her pussy itching? Oh. Oh.
Take that.
Oh.
What you want to do with it? I'm laughing.
I don't want to do nothing with it. I don't want to. Why is your coochie itching? Oh. Oh.
That's for Zeus. That's a shame.
Oh.
Take that. What you want to do with it? I'm laughing.
Oh my God.
My fucking pussy.
Now, why y'all think her coochie was itching? Why was the coochie itching? Was she really in there to get Vagisil? I'm not understanding. Were those rubbers in her hands? Is she? I know she mad about that 3,800. Is she about to sell some cat for the 3,800? Oh my God. Oh my God. So now, because I said, y'all gotta see this part too. Wait.
Working out. Gotta push that workout. Oh, gotta push it. Gotta open those legs, bitch.
She's very flexible. That's one thing I learned about Tote. Tote can still hit the splits.
Stretch your arms and move that ass.
She's very flexible.
Fucking amazing. But anyway, I just love working out. Gotta push that workout. Oh, gotta push it. Gotta open those legs, bitch. Work it all the way out, like tippy toes, like this.
Now she kept saying push it out. It was, maybe I watched too many adult films, but it was definitely giving like after you cream pie, and then they tell the girl push it out. So I was like, damn, you pushing out nut?
Gotta push that workout. Oh, gotta push it. Gotta open those legs, bitch. Work it all the way out, like tippy toes, like this. Stretch your arms and move that ass. Woo! I wish you could fucking amazing. But anyway.
Oh my God.
I love working out.
Oh. Oh my God. Imagine that being your mom. That's what I'm saying. Imagine that being your mom. Do you know the Kardashians sit and look at this shit and just... I know Kris Jenner slap Rob upside his head every day for mixing her family tree with China's. Listen, Opinionated Jim said, can we start a GoFundMe? Listen, you hear me? Can we please start a GoFundMe so she can get this 3,800? Mind you not told, once you get in the place, you got to maintain it. So what you going to do to pay the rent? Moving right along from that. Whew. So, of course, we got to come and talk about Blueface and Chrisean. Oh, I can take this down now. Blueface and Chrisean, who is back in the news because Blueface is, well, let's just say he doesn't want to lose his boo, aka his meal ticket, because we all know that Chrisean is the star and Blueface is, well, he's there at this point. He's just there. Okay. So Lil Baby hit up Chrisean. They exchanged numbers. They took a picture together. Now, just because they exchanged numbers don't mean that they screwing. It don't mean that Lil Baby is necessarily trying to screw. Although I'm sure Lil Baby, listen, I'm sure Lil Baby probably would hit. I seen Chrisean in person. Chrisean is beautiful. Listen, y'all don't understand. Chrisean is gorgeous. Chrisean got muscles. Chrisean literally looked like a WWE wrestler. And I know I'm giving wrestlers by the shoulders today, but she definitely looks like a WWE diva when you see her in person. I don't know why Blueface always got Chrisean looking dusty online. I don't understand. I don't understand. But when she put it, when she's in her femininity, shout out to Alex. When she lives in her femininity, Chrisean is gorgeous. Seriously. Yeah, she's very pretty. Storm, I said the same thing. No, for real. She should do WE. She really, really should. She definitely can do. Yeah. She missing a major fucking bag. But anyway, with that being said, Blueface got jealous because Lil Baby is a bigger star and got more money and can open more doors for Chrisean. And once Chrisean get away from Blueface, woo, her star will really rise. But I'm gonna be honest. Chrisean and Blueface both have such a chokehold on each other and a soul tie that seems to have come from another lifetime. I don't quite understand. But this relationship is going to end very badly. And I mean, they've already traumatized each other enough. But when Chrisean finally leaves or when Blueface finally dumps her, somebody's going to get the ass whooping of their life. I don't know if it's going to be Blue or if it's going to be Chrisean because they both can box. But one is going to give the other the ass whooping of a lifetime. That's how these abusive relationships always play out. When the person know you done for real, that's like that final ass whooping that you got to take and or give. So I don't know if it's going to be giving Ike or if it's going to be giving Tina in a limo. But somebody going to be in the hospital or dead. But good luck. Good luck.
You want to play like that? No, come on.
I'm your man. It's your no, I'm playing.
Same nigga crying when I'm outside.
Man, bro.
Same nigga crying when I'm outside.
I think you be letting too many rap niggas be in your face.
Who that picture?
On my Twitter.
In your face.
It was Lil Baby, but it wasn't like, huh? You are like on God. It wasn't even like that.
Oh, baby.
We was talking about you, work.
So, saying about me.
I was just saying how you just like.
I just like what?
You my man. You say he wasn't. Why do you say that?
What's that?
He wasn't my man.
I did.
All right, so let's go on. They in there talking shit. Blueface said, "You in her DMs. I'm in this B phone on side crip." I don't know what that means. Wait. You in her DMs. I'm in this big phone on side crip. I run this on side. What is side or is it C? What's SY? Who speaks gang language in the chat? Who speaks gang language in the chat? She ain't pregnant. It ain't no but some gas from them pieces she be eating. She lactose intolerant. I run this on side. Be mad if you want to, bitch. Post my messages. I'm bleeding. Anything come through my territory without checking in. Welcome to death row. Oh my God. Wait a minute. This is nigga speak. You know what? We have English and we have AAV, African American vernacular, but I feel like we need another dialect, and it needs to be nigga speak. Cause what the fuck? I run this on side. What side? Met my big one time talking about he big brother. You ain't no son to me. The truth could never be a diss. This is why we got to stay in school, children. This is why we got to stay in school. Schoolyard. Oh, it means schoolyard. Oh, see, I don't know nigga. Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh, I learned nigga today. Schoolyard crib. Oh my God. They're gonna like shoot each other. There's gonna be like bloodshed. Wow. But what does that still mean? I think somebody's gonna get shot. I think somebody's gonna get shot. Okay. So this is a text message between Lil Baby and Crisean. He said, "It's baby." Also, why do we call a grown man baby? What is this man's name? What is this man's name? Because I know his mama did not name him baby. Schoolyard cribbing off. I ain't never heard. See, I'm not from California. I ain't never heard from it. Dominique. Oh, his name is Dominique? Oh, that's a boy's name? Oh, okay. I didn't know. Dominique. Oh, okay. All right. I'm just saying, like, Dominique Loyal. Who is Loyal? Is his name Dominique Loyal? I'm so confused. Who the hell is Loyal? Dominique Armani Jones. What? That's his full name? Child. This nigga must have been born in the 90s. Was this nigga born in the 90s? Because it with a name like that, he got to be. Loyal is the... Loyal? I didn't know who y'all was talking about. It's pronounced Dominic. Just watch Friday. You'll understand. Oh, it's Dominic. Oh, okay. His son by Jada. Is that Jada Waiter? I met her actually. Is that Jada Cheese Chavez? I don't know why none of these people are famous, to be honest. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. Fair enough. Thank you. I didn't understand. I got thrown off because I just figured he would have introduced himself. And, hey, but okay. Hey, it's baby. And it's like, what? Lil Baby, Duh Baby. I feel like there's another baby. All right. Anyway, he said, why people saying I was in your DM? Laugh face. Why you ain't tell them I'm a big brother? I hate shit like that. Now, Lil Baby, you just met this girl, so you know you ain't little brother now. You know you wanna fuck. It's okay. I just wanna fuck. 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 I ain't gonna cap though. Hold on, we're gonna pull a picture of a Lil Baby. I can kind of see Why Blueface is jealous? Okay, wait, I got questions. Oh my god. This is the only thing about your star rising, because my star is rising. I run into these people. Okay. So, question. No judgment, but question. Is Lil Baby is he slow? I'm being serious. Is he slow? If I'm blurry, you got to go out and come back in. That's YouTube. Is he slow? Oh, he's slow. Okay. Okay. All right. I didn't know how to. I did. Wait. Y'all saying I'm blurry? Hold up. Let me look at my phone. Because ain't nothing changed with this camera. That's YouTube messing with me. They said, "How did I know you was gonna ask it?" No, seriously, it gives that by the eyes, and then like the way he raps and oh no, I look good, baby. That's YouTube messing up. You gonna have to go out and go back in and refresh. Oh wow, okay. Oh, he's pre-tarded then. That's what I call that. He's pre-tarded. It's the level before actual mental retardation where he's still very functional, but he off. Okay. Okay, fair enough. But he looked like he funny, right? And here's the thing about funny niggas. Okay, this picture right here looks somewhat normal. He looked like he funny. Funny niggas talk women out their drawers. He's actually quite smart. Why he rap like that then? He on the spectrum? I could see that. But anyway, funny niggas talk women out their drawers. And so I would be a little, not intimidated, but I would just know like, yeah, he gonna get the draws. He gonna get the draws. Oh, speech impediment. Okay, fair enough. I mean, hell, I got a little bit of one. Just a little bit. I just got a thick tongue. Anyway, let me invite y'all up here for comments. And then I'm gonna go to the gym. She probably already smashing, right? That's a good point. Message pin. All right, cool. Whose draws? Listen, Lil Baby gonna get them draws from Crisean if he put on that charm. He funny. Once you make a woman laugh and then she start, you got her ass. Tabitha said got a special touch of downs. You know what? That's what Kaya would say. I like Dominic Armani. Hey, I mean, he seemed like a nice enough dude, and I mean, he's big in the rap game. I just like y'all make. Did I ever tell y'all? Okay, well, let me tell y'all. So I don't really like rap like that. Like, I hate to break it to you. So sometimes I talk about these new people and I'll be like, I don't really know who that is. Like, I don't be knowing. No, what did Slim Danger say about him? I remember that name sound familiar. What did she say about him? He sure don't have a win. Wait a minute. Is Lil Baby the one that did that tape with that porn star? The same one that like to be she be fucking on Lil D? We know you don't stop it. Don't you say that. Yep, I think I saw that. Wait a minute, did that leak? Cause somebody I feel like I seen that. Somebody's fucking the shit out that girl. This new rap era, I do not be knowing. Y'all know my favorite rapper is Drake. Y'all know that. Anyway, let me take y'all comments. Wow, I don't fool with y'all. Wow, I have so many black friends. That is so so insulting. Mine is Nicki. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite female rapper. You be knowing the prawn. Yeah, I love me some ghetto prawn. I ain't gonna lie. I love me some ghetto prawn, like Timberland boot wearing, like, just saying. He paid for it, supposedly. Okay, it's coming back to me now. I just felt like I saw it. Okay. You just here, so you know what, Suzette? I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. What's going on, Norris?
Hey, Storm.
How you doing?
Well, I'm okay. You know, my uncle passed yesterday, so.
Oh, I'm sorry, Norris. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So now I just got the house to myself now.
Okay, was your uncle, was he like up in age too, like your grandma was, or?
He's gonna be 70 tomorrow.
Wow. Oh, he died the day before his birthday. Okay.
Yeah.
A couple of days.
Yeah, 2 days. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay. Do you want to roast some people, make you feel better?
Yeah. Kim Z, she got plastic surgery gone wrong.
Very true.
She got her lips look like duck lips. You know, or should I say dolphin lips?
Oh man, how's she gonna keep up this plastic surgery now that they having money problems?
She might as well. Well, she probably can't. It's gonna probably sag just like the rest of her skin. Her skin gonna be loose.
Wow. Guess how old she is?
In her 40s?
No, she's 40. Like, she just turned 40.
Oh goodness.
I thought she was older than that.
Me too. That she looked older. She looked like a spoiled rotten cookie.
Oh wow. No, not the soggy Wonder Bread.
Yeah, she is soggy. And you know, she went from being a home wrecker who didn't know how to get her money to a married woman who allowed herself to go broke. Almost.
Oh, 44. My bad, y'all. 44.
Yeah, that's a rough 44 with a neck full of wrinkles.
Damn. I mean,
she got a porcupine neck, a ham hock neck.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Spoiled rotten milk. She's like a MILF that you don't want to hook up with.
You know, though, I feel like she can still come back from this. It's just like she can't be lazy. She got to actually like work to get back, you know, where she was. But I would love to see a reality show with her rebuilding and, you know, just the ups and downs of having to adjust her lifestyle.
Yeah, that would be good for her. Maybe she can fix that plastic surgery once she get more money.
Oh God.
And then Tokyo, I like Tokyo Toni, but she just an embarrassment. Like, she embarrasses herself all the time on the internet. I feel like if you're gonna do that stuff, keep that off the internet. You shouldn't show that.
At least get paid for it. You know, like, you shouldn't be doing all that and you struggling.
And you know, you embarrassing your daughter, you embarrassing yourself. The Kardashians are laughing at you, and they gonna do everything they can to keep, you know, that baby away from you in China. So it's like you making things worse for your daughter.
That's true. Wait, Kim and Croy doing OnlyFans? They need to. Okay, I think y'all just bullshitting. Let me know if y'all bullshitting. But hell, they need to. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to watch an OnlyFans with a plastic sagging Barbie doll like that.
I would. I like nasty shit. I don't care.
That skin probably flopping just like her career.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, like I said, I just wish Tokyo would. I thought her and China, well, they did make up last year, and then all of a sudden it seemed like things went downhill between them again.
They always fall out. And I mean, the way Tokyo acts, I understand. I mean, because I couldn't imagine my mama being online doing that. Like,
yeah, you giving yourself a bad name, and you giving the people a reason to clown you. So I just
exactly.
And then Kendall, she's a rich NBA groupie HO who goes through NBA players like toilet paper.
Oh,
It's like she can't keep a man. It's like, well, a lot of these men can't keep women either. But she just, she had Devin. Then she went from him to well, before she had him, she dated Ben Simmons and Blake Griffin. And
true.
I'm just like, how many NBA players are you gonna go through before they tie you down, or are you just gonna be a ran through Kardashian who just a loose puss, just like well, she comes from the loose puss family of Hollywood because all of them loose.
Man,
and nasty and don't have no class whatsoever. They just got money. That's the only good thing about them. Money with bad surgery.
Well, good point.
And then Lil Baby would be a huge upgrade from Blueface.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, for Crisean. And then Crisean, and then Blueface, he's a human trash can, who needs to be recycled in a dumpster.
Oh, no. And
then the garbage truck need to come take him in that dumpster away. Take him, throw the man away, because he just garbage. He just toxic. His talent is non-existent. It's like we don't see his talent. We see him acting bad. That's it. We don't see your talent. It's like you have no hits. I mean, that song with Cardi B ain't really no hit to me because I haven't heard that song on the radio or nothing. It ain't really going nowhere. Just like his career ain't going nowhere, and it ain't gonna go nowhere unless he change.
That is true. That is true. All right, I'm gonna let you wrap it up with one last topic.
I was gonna say he need to take his ass back to the studio and work. That's what he need to do. If he'll work, maybe it'll take his mind off this bad relationship that he got with Crisean.
Good point.
So like I said, I want to see some hits instead of some misses because you a miss right now. And so we don't know you but for nothing besides being a hot mess. But I want to thank you for taking my call, and I like the video.
Absolutely. Thank you, Norris. And take it, whatever helps you grieve, man. Just do that. And I can't say relax because shit, you got to get your uncle's affairs together. So
yeah, it's like his son and my his NBA player son can do that. Him and my aunt. So
okay, cool.
Yeah,
one
Bridges.
You say what now?
His name Miles Bridges. His son
Miles Bridges. Okay,
played for Charlotte.
Okay. Well, listen, man. One day at a time. Sorry for your loss, man, but just take it one day at a time.
Yeah, I will. This death don't affect me as bad as my grandma's did. So
yeah, I understand. Yeah, I can empathize with that because you took care of grandma. And grandma's grandma. Grandma's fucking awesome. So, but thank you, Norris. You have a good one. All right.
Yep, you too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What's going on, Lil Jones?
Hey, what's up? Norris, we love you. Sending our condolences. Well, I'm sending my condolences. I can't speak for everybody else, but death is never easy. But that's the one thing that's guaranteed is that we all gonna die one day. So
it's very true. Very true.
He seems to be in good enough spirits, and that's all that we could hope for. But Tank Top. Let's go, Tank Top.
Listen, listen, it's 70 degrees. And so I was just like, I'm just saying. Man H said, bruh, do you like Poom Poom because you don't like rap, but you like Drake, and I don't see nothing masculine about Drake.
Oh,
Is this a real fucking question?
people just want to be like, who is that? Man H, get the fuck on. We ain't got time for that. People be getting on my nerves out here on these internet streets. Like, what?
Well, when I tell you it's some more shit that just went down, I might have to tell you off air. This shit got me hot.
Really?
When I tell you
from the internet streets?
From the internet streets, when I tell you I'm ready to drag a bitch, because it's like they doing shit behind the scenes and trying to be innocent, and that's what's getting me. But if I spaz out, then I'm gonna look crazy.
That's how they want it. I mean, people are very conniving and they know what they're doing. You know, they throw rocks and hide their hand. That seems to be the name of the game on these internet streets. Like, what can I do behind the scenes? But continue to keep my hands clean. And sometimes, you know, they say you go high. I mean, they go low, you're supposed to go high. But who said if you go low, I'm gonna go lower? Who said that?
If you go low, I'm gonna go to hell. That's Funky Dineva.
Yeah, well, Funky Dineva, but somebody else said that. If you go low, I'm gonna go lower. Sometimes you gotta go there. And it's unfortunate because you don't want people to knock you off your square. But it seems like a lot of beef sector shit is going on. Like, I don't understand it. Like, people are moving more toward beefing as opposed to giving commentary. Like,
to me, the beef, like, and nothing against the beef sector. Like, I was never really like a part of it, but I kind of dipped my toes in it when I used to do the show with Wiley and shit. And like, listen, baby, they ain't no day will it gets real. I'm talking about meeting up at IHOP to fight, going to jail, losing kids, CPS. Yes. Are you
serious? Grown ass people in their 40s and 50s? Because
I forgot who it was, but they were both in Vegas, or they lived in Vegas and fought at IHOP. I'm just like, wait a minute.
Like, fought like in real life. That is wow. Over stuff that's on the internet.
That they said, I didn't know you. No, I don't have an issue with Wiley. We're not making that a thing. But I just said that to make a point. But no, look, like this was like, and I got the phone call today, and it was like, so such and such and such. I was like, what? I'm gonna tell you off air.
I mean, I don't even know what to say, because at the end of the day, I kind of feel like if it's not jeopardizing your bag, what does it really matter? But then your character adds to your bag. You know what I'm saying? So people trying to tarnish your reputation and fuck with your character and how people perceive you, that also could be detrimental to your work. Like, this is literally selling you. You get what I'm saying? So what people say, what people put out, it does matter to a degree. Like, even though we try to take the high road, but Lord Jesus, I don't want to be a part of this.
I know.
Like, goddamn, like
that's why I tell you, like, I know this is what you want to do, but just prepare yourself, because it can get messy. Even when you ain't trying to be messy, it could get messy.
It's that part, because like, it just, you don't seem to be trying to be like, I really don't hear you talk about anybody.
Should nobody be cussing me out but celebrities? And I always say that, like, them the only ones.
Like, why are people? I am confused. I am so confused. You stay out the way.
I mind my business. And it was just like, how can I say this without really saying it? It was just like, when you want somebody to do your dirty work, like, at least get somebody intelligent. That's all I'm saying. Like,
boy,
it just be like, Lord have mercy. Like, really?
I don't get it. Like, and I really do. I hate that for you. I really do. I told you I had to catch myself a couple times. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I said, oh, let me, please don't get yourself involved in this, because it's off-putting. And I know you ain't no motherfucking saint. I'm not sitting up here saying you just the second coming of Jesus. That's not what I'm saying.
Right, because listen, Listen, I'm not a saint at all, but it just be like, my thing is, I don't try to ruin people's real lives.
That part. It's weird, like the doxing, the trying to expose people. Why is you looking up people's birth certificates and addresses? Like, what do you get out of that? What do you gain? Like, how old are we? At the end of the day, this is entertainment.
Yes.
That's dangerous. Like,
it's illegal for one, and what they don't realize is if some go down and you've had a part in that, you are liable. They don't understand, like, what you do on the internet, you're liable for this shit. What, just like what them niggas rap about, they bring that shit back up 15, 20 years later and be like, oh, so you say you're not a killer, but in this song you said you shoot niggas.
That part. I mean, ain't that happened with YSL?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I also wanted to, well, you know, once again, Tokyo Toni, she need her OnlyFans. I'm tired of her doing this for free. She's doing all of these antics and not getting paid. Like, girl, you're giving, you're farting. All of those things are fetishes, though. There's people that pay for women to fart in jars and mail it to them. There's people that want women to fart in their faces. Like, seriously, it's disgusting and gross to us, but people pay for stuff like that. She needs to get on. She needs to have a fetish type of, because she's willing to do the weird, nasty, gross stuff. So get paid for it. Fart in some jars. Please don't play it again. I can't take it. I want to see it. No.
It's just like, what?
Yes, y'all. Fart in jars. Please don't.
It's just like, this is crazy. It's just the fact that she did this in the store. Like,
did she say I'm scratching myself?
She said I'm scratching my fucking pussy.
What in the yeast? What in the beef?
And why does it look? Why does it look like her leggings was about to split? Like,
she ain't got no drawers on either.
She don't, and that fart was hot.
Ew! Imagine what it smelled like.
And then go wait till the people passing in the aisle, ma'am. They heard all that shit.
You gonna do that in public? Like, what is it? What in an indecent exposure? I just don't understand. She wants attention. She really do want attention. And my whole thing is get paid for it. If you're gonna be out here embarrassing your whole family and your lineage and your grandkids forever, get paid. Make a coin.
Yes.
She should really sign up for OnlyFans. People like, oh, who wants to buy it? I said Tokyo Toni has been on TMZ. She's been on all of the major blog sites. People live for the antics. I'm sure people will subscribe just to see the fuckery. Like, she should really, like, instead of begging people to just donate for no damn reason, like, sell all of this, what you're doing. Sell it. She want to show her coochie real bad. Show your coochie on OnlyFans.
And sell it. And it's just like, oh, wait, hold up. Damn, I hate she be playing that music in her videos.
So what you need to do, mama, is send me some your.
I mean, this is her most recent video today. Oh my Lord. Let's see. Is this music still playing? Damn.
They don't care about copyrights. Her and Jag are special. Is it the age range? I don't know. I'm confused because no, Jaguar is much younger than her though, but they look the same age. But it's just
oh my God.
Why? No, but you get what I'm saying. Like, why are y'all not monetizing the antics? You got music playing in the background. You're not trying to get a coin, and then you get up begging everybody and think people are supposed to just give you money. Bitch, get your ass. If you don't turn that music off and do your antics, say, okay, go on YouTube, do your antics. If you want to show your ass and fart and do all of this lotion and all of that, go on OnlyFans. Go get you a Pornhub account. Like, what are we doing? And then the thing is, you sitting here struggling, 3,800, like, you could literally be making that off YouTube with your antics alone. She don't even know if she took it seriously. She could, like, I ain't even gonna say how much she could really be making. Well, could you tell me on the side? Because I'm about to do some antics. Maybe I need to go. What I need to do? Pee on somebody? She could legit, if she took it seriously, and like if she did commentary like me and you, and then did like a vlog channel where she was doing that stupid stuff like that, she could make 10 times what she needs. This is what I'm saying. I don't get why, like, it's given like you could bring the horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
It's so true.
But when the horse is blaming everybody else because it's not taking the opportunity to drink the water, bitch, I brought you to the well. You want me to pump the water? You want me to buy you a bucket? You want me to go and dig the water up for you? Like, it's weird. I don't know. The only thing I could just say is it's got to be like psychosis and mental illness. It's all of these things mixed up because it don't make no sense. And she still got her body is decent. Like, she don't look bad.
She just oh God. Wait, do she got panties on? Oh my God. Wait.
What?
Is YouTube letting her up here without no panties on? Let me click on this video.
What? I mean, they do let you show your butt though, don't they?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wait, I want to see it. I'm about to see if I can pull it up.
I don't think I can play.
Wait, is this on her page?
This is on her page.
What is it? What's her page called?
Tokyo. It's Miss Tokyo Toni.
Like MISS?
MS. Go to the video she did 6 hours ago. Oh my God.
Let me see.
Damn. You can put your booty out there like that? Bare ass it? Yes, and with the lotion again, all down her ass.
Wait, where is this? I don't see. Was that a live?
It was a live. Yeah, you got to actually click on the live section.
That's annoying.
I know. I hate that. I hate the upgrade.
Right? It's like, why not just have it all together? Like, because then it kind of, if I'm just looking at this, I wouldn't even think to just click the live to see more recent content.
Exactly.
It's so stupid. All right, she's sitting down.
Kind of scroll to like six minutes and 28 seconds.
Wait, let me see.
Oh my God. I mean,
what?
Oh,
what the?
What is she doing? She ain't even got a thong on, so I don't know if I can show it.
But the lotion is like,
what she got in this jar?
It's giving yeast. It's giving.
Oh.
It's looking like cottage cheese.
Okay, wait. I can show him this part. Oh my God.
What is in this jar? What is that? Sea moss?
Oh, it might be sea moss. It might be sea moss.
Oh my God. Not her sucking a finger. If she don't make her OnlyFans.
Okay, that music.
And she's saying her daughter is a demon. This look like some type of spirit. What is this? A Jezebel or a Lilith spirit? What is this?
Damn. Oh my God. Wow.
Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Oh my God. What is she doing?
What in the hell did I just look at?
What is going? Oh my God.
Yo, like.
Let me stop.
Like, who is that? What is she embodying right now?
A damn spirit. Oh my God. That's a Jezebel spirit.
I didn't even notice this. I see people saying I have on a Monroe t-shirt, and I do, and I swear I didn't wear it.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, that's funny though. Like, my little brother went to this school, and he gave me this, and I just had this on all day. I literally went and ran errands and everything. That's ironic.
That's ironic.
They keep talking. That's so funny.
What's going on, Kirko?
Hey.
What's going on, you guys?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Just got off from work and about to head to the gym in a few.
Nice.
Good. What's your comment tonight? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead with your comment.
I'm just shocked and appalled at what I just seen. The one thing Negroes never short of is the audacity.
Facts.
Oh my goodness. All I can just say is I'm with Love Jones. As old as these people are, they could have been made millions doing this stuff. If you're gonna turn up and act the daggone fool, at least get the money. Secure the bag.
Facts.
Secure the bag. If I'm gonna be on any reality show or do that crazy kind of stuff, you ain't gonna just get me for just a couple quarters and a dinner plate. No, you gonna pay me what you owe me.
Yes,
is what I can say.
That part. Because I mean, they gotta convince people to do exploit themselves like this. They gotta producers be giving out a bunch of alcohol. She's just doing this on her own. Like she willy-nilly ain't nobody up here saying we need you to do this. All right, pour the lotion down your chest. Like she literally just doing this on her own.
Right, let's go into the pharmacy store and just bend down and fart into the pharmacy.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm like, it's Monday. It ain't even Friday yet. Like this, is how we starting the week. Like, you gotta ease into the fuckery, but you gotta ease into the fuckery.
So you might as well turn up, I guess. We go.
Oh my god,
it's the last full week of Black History Month, so I guess that just people farting in the phones. We got a white man that won the dunk contest on Saturday.
Oh
what
no,
the world.
It's ridiculous. I'm just confused. I'm like, what is going on?
Damn. I mean, she's smoking weed, lotion down the crack of her ass, twerking. Like, this is bad.
Oh my
God. That bad, she could have just hit up a Mr. Nate or something from Set It Off if she needs it that bad.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know how she don't have an OnlyFans. I really don't get it. Like, girl, you doing all of that for free? What? Wasn't she a girl? Wasn't she a lady of the night? Like, don't she know, like...
She used to do porn.
You should be getting a coin for that.
She used to be a stripper.
So why is she popping that thing and ain't getting no change? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like...
I don't want to give her no change. I don't even want to give her the lint in my pocket the way that she's acting right now.
In my pocket. Oh my
it ain't worth it. I've seen way better.
They said you need to manage her. Nah, I can't control her. I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good.
No, you do not need to.
I am good.
Oh my God.
Y'all remember she cussed me out that one time talking about I owe her a check. Nah, I'm good.
Yo, that is hilarious when you be saying she cussed you.
No.
She did.
Ice Cube and Mike Epps from Jakey Promoters wouldn't want to manage her. No.
Oh my God.
No. They wouldn't want to manage her.
And the way she did Zeus after that show that she did with them, it was like a lot. It's given like, girl, you have to have had some type of contractual agreement with these people in order for you to get paid accordingly. I'm sure they didn't just take your money and didn't want to pay you. Like,
she claimed that they gave her a fake check.
No, she thought she got the bag and it wasn't all what she thought it was. So now she's trying to put it on the network.
Exactly. I don't think she read her contract and her check was like, I think her check was like $75,000 or something like that.
Are you kidding me? And she got on the goddamn internet.
But I don't think she read. I don't think she read her contract. She thought she was supposed to get millions, or I don't know what she thought.
Well, for
I'm trying to do like Storm. I'm trying to find a belt to get the strap because she needs a whooping. 75,000.
This is like for somebody that's out here now begging for 3,800. Girl. If she was look, once that door cracks open for you, you better run through that shit. You don't burn every fucking bridge that
the feds
open the door. Like,
I'm coming in like the feds opening that door.
$75,000 she could have bought her home so she don't have to be in Motel 6, and she also could have invested in whatever it is that she claims she want to do. And if she would have played her cards right, she could have got a second season.
And they asked her back for a second season, and she didn't want to do so. I'm gonna say, any final comments, Kirko?
Oh, nothing else. Is just that I love you guys. Storm,
thank you.
You keep Storm. Don't let these people fuck up your energy, man. It ain't worth it. Just keep on securing the bag. Keep on doing you. Keep on doing the humble hands prayer because I seen that picture with you and Kevin Gates. You just keep doing you, sir. And Love Jones, I love you. I love the hair. You look fine as hell. You guys keep doing what you do, and you have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Take care now.
Have a good evening.
Oh man,
That's wild.
that's wild. I just
I can't believe.
for the life of me, listen. And what's sending me is like you said, she doing all of this for free.
What's sending me is that Zeus gave her $75,000 and the bitch acted like they gave her $2,500 and that was all she got.
And listen, I could be wrong. Let me see if the video is still up.
Is there any way to like fact check that? Because the antics behind that was insane. Like, these people robbed me, they stole from me.
They said I damaged the company up there. Then they just had damage them. There's no good all this time, but it does not correspond. Watch this.
Okay, hold up. Cause see, this was back in like 2020.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, she didn't have so many damn IG pages.
And that part too, it's like when you're branding yourself, you have to have a central location where people could find you. You can't keep making 25,000 pages and then like there's no way to grow that way. Or changing your name 25,000 times. Like, what people? That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's a generational thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a generation thing. That's the only thing I could think of.
It's almost like, damn, do you like being broke? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, are you afraid of success?
I mean, I get it. At one point I was. So I understand that there's a very real thing that people don't talk about. Because it's a hard pill to swallow. Because then that means you taking accountability for how you show up. And having to show up a different way. Or having to show up at all. I don't like pressure. So I'm a flighty bitch. Like, when shit gets around, I'll be like, oh, it's time to go. Like, I was just doing this for fun. Y'all taking me serious? Like, I really got to show up and do this. Like, but, I think honestly, and poverty it's a mindset. So when you're stuck there, and you don't really want to paradigm shift, it's easy to blame everybody else because that's all she does is just blame everybody for everything.
True.
There's never any accountability. It's, oh, this person did this person scammed me, this person lied, my daughter don't want to help me. Like, sis, first of all, the fact that you're able to get on TMZ, the access that you have. And China's not even an A-list celebrity. Like, let's be serious. Like, let's
be real. China is still trying to get in the door herself.
Hello. But the fact that you have any opportunities based off of her, affiliation is a thing. I don't know why people don't look at that as currency.
It is. No, she's not Dominican. I think she was born in the Dominican Republic, but she's not Dominican.
Who? Black China?
Tokyo.
Oh.
Hold on, let me look that up too, because hell, she could be lying about. Why all these black folks want to be Dominican? They said Trina was lying about that too.
Well, I mean, Dominican is a nationality, and
True.
There's people that look like me and you that's Dominican.
Of course, and I understand that. They say Shalana Hunter is from Santo Domingo. Oh, she's from the capital of the DR.
So she technically kind of is Dominican.
Okay, so she is Dominican then.
Dominican American, I guess you could say.
Dominican, she just she just
Afro.
She gives DC.
Yeah. And Tokyo Toni has a pretty face. Like, she's not a unattractive woman. I just feel like she makes herself unattractive, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know.
K-Love says, Storm, when you gonna let me get some of that big thing? The pitch is not working for me. I need the real thing.
Storm, how much you charging?
I didn't know I was making house calls.
No, honestly though, if you was, how much would you charge?
Oh, that's a good question. It depends. Do you want like a massage? What package do you want? What all is it going to include? Do you want the boyfriend package, overnight package, weekend package, wedding package, family get together package?
Packages. Look, we just want to know how much the dick is. That's it. You talking about?
Now, if it's just dick, I don't talk about my prices online. If it's just D, you know, if you want to fly me out to give you the D, yeah, you're gonna have to pay. No, but seriously though, because let's say you got a family reunion coming up, you may just need a date. You got a wedding,
Yeah,
you need a date.
And
See, I'm always thinking about how to make money. I can't help it. Like it's just saying. Storm about to be the new Deuce Bigelow. Yo, I'm finna learn how to get massages though, because they making money off that.
Oh, you kept posting this guy saying, "This is not me. This is not me."
Because I kept getting tagged, and I was like, and I know who it was. That's why it was awkward. I was like, I've seen his videos. Like, that's not me.
Well, hey, if you want to practice, you can give me a massage.
Okay. But
I'm
see,
not
you gotta
be in the lingerie and all of that.
See, you gotta play along. You gotta play along. Joshua said, but that would make you an escort. I'm a prostitute.
Oh.
That's stop acting like I'm doing some classy shit up here.
I'm a prostitute.
I don't know why y'all want me classy so bad.
No, I mean, like, but if you're okay, so let me ask you this: if somebody does dominatrix work, does that make them a prostitute? Or what if it's like soft dom, like not even like whips and chains necessarily?
That's in the sex work field. I don't think that makes you a prostitute, but it's like a form of sex work.
Okay.
Let me see. What is the definition of prostitution?
Y'all hilarious.
The practice or occupation of sexual activity for payment.
Okay.
So if you're not having sex, you're just beating their ass, and technically no.
Yeah, because I was having a conversation with someone about that, and it was like, that's sex work. I'm like, but if you're not having sex, they're not even ejaculating. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not even like. So does that count? Like, what would you call that? Like,
that's true. Or like, there's this one guy, Vice did a documentary. He teaches people like how to make women squirt, and he has like a whole like program where they come and he teaches all the men and women how to make how to make their women squirt. So does that make him? He ain't a prostitute though. It's like,
yeah, and he's not sleeping with anybody. I don't know. It's confusing.
I think y'all not gonna like this, but we all are prostitutes. You sell yourself. Let's say you say you go to a job. You have to sell yourself. What are you selling? Your time for what? $20 an hour, $16, whatever it is. If you're a wife, I'm not calling you a prostitute if you're a wife. But what I'm saying is, your husband does XYZ for you, and you give him sex.
And that's what I be talking about. Like, people make it seem like women having requirements or like requiring a man to pay is like, oh, just they demonize it. I'm like, well, what do y'all think wives do? Like, stay at home mom. She's taking care of her husband. She's sleeping with him, and he's in exchange paying for everything. So what are we like?
Yeah, everything in life comes with a price.
Exactly. And I wouldn't say that we're all prostitutes. I would say that we all sell ourselves.
Yeah, because the only man that's going to do something for you and don't want nothing in return is your father.
That's true. However, I've had men or people still to this day, they do things for me and I've never slept with them, but they do. I guess I could say that I entertain, you know what I mean? Like talking, giving time, going out sometimes here or there. So it's still an exchange. I'm exchanging my time, you know?
True. They want to know the info on the hair.
I'll meet me over on the Love Jones show and we could talk about it.
What y'all need to do, y'all people that sell wigs and sell weaves, is to contact Love Jones and sponsor her show.
That part. Ooh.
That's how we do business. You see, she sells their hair well. She wears it well.
I'm good at styling.
And or pay her to review your wigs.
Yes, that part. I have to get my official email set up, but for the in the meantime, y'all could DM me on my Instagram. It's Hey Love Jones.
Boom. Lachey T said, got to bust it open for him. Yeah, and can't say you too tired. Exactly. I'm just saying.
Especially if he paying all the bills, they treat you like you is a slave.
Like you better be 24/7 hot and ready. I'm just saying, you dare can't say, oh, I'm tired. You tired? I pay all the bills. I'm a high value man. I don't. What do you mean you tired? I can call another bitch. I have options. I'm 6'2", because apparently being 6'2" is a personality trait.
I'm 6.
I'm sorry. That's my jealousy. What's going on, Lori?
Hey.
Hey, Lori. Going once, going twice. All right, you go.
Oh, I feel like I was just about to hear something, but
what else on your mind? What else on your mind, love?
I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I just wanted to touch on Toni and the whole trans aesthetic thing. Remember, I saw you talking about that yesterday, and I was like, it's mighty interesting how there's like, and I was talking about this on my show, like in general, there seems to be a war on women. And then I did talk about, single Black mothers or whatever, but it's just like an erasure thing happening right now. Like, I don't think it's okay for us to have to be renamed and reclassified. And now they trying to put this out that we're copying them. And it's given like, first of all, once plastic surgery became more of a staple in our culture and society, more accessible, everybody started partaking in it. So it doesn't mean that women are trying to look trans. Women are getting plastic surgery. You get what I'm saying? Like, and the trans community, they're doing all of these things to look like what a woman looks like, even when a woman gets plastic surgery. And the fact that they have to get so much plastic surgery is so they, in their minds, they could look more like a natural female aesthetic.
Yeah, so they can be passing. They call it fish passing, or they can look like fish.
I hate the term fish. It irks my nerves so bad. I always say this: there was never a time in history when you referred to a woman as fish, where it was a compliment. That is always a dig. Referring to a woman as fish has always been frowned upon. That's an insult. You saying, oh, fish, that means you stink. You're calling us a bunch of stanky bitches. And I don't appreciate that. Once again, it's an undermine, and I feel like it's a backhand. Like, they just dig at women that were born with vaginas day in and day out at every given chance. And it's like they do it because they want to erase us. And it's just once I don't give a fuck. I'm about to say it. It's a bunch of niggas trying to tell bitches that they ain't bitches. Once again, it's misogyny. Sorry, I had to yell because I just needed to get it out.
Yeah, you gotta get it out how you get it out.
It's men telling women how to live and telling women who they are. It's men doing this.
Because they said, the diva said, yeah, I can't stand fish either. It's disgusting. Cashapp said, are they trying to get rid of us real women, even calling us cisgender women? That's another headbutt that they have.
Now, they literally were trying to get Aretha Franklin's the song where she said a natural woman, a real woman. They want to take that off of like streaming services.
That's just silly.
Like, this song was created in the 60s. Y'all really trying to rewrite history that bad? And it's a bunch of men doing it. I don't care. I'm not about to pussyfoot around this. It's men that's trying to reclassify what it means to be a woman.
Okay, so I don't want to say I'm looking for a transgender, but but we need a transgender woman to email me so I can bring you on the show so you can have a debate with a natural born woman.
But see, you even saying natural, it's men trying to demonize that. You can't even call yourself a natural woman anymore.
But you are natural. Yeah, you're a biological born woman, biological female.
Can you even say that now? Because they say that's a sign at birth, and you conform to the gender, and what was it like? It's just giving. It's giving.
I mean, you can live your life as a woman. You can have the aesthetic of a woman, and that's why it's trans woman, because it's like you are all. I can't even say an off-brand version because it's not a woman, but visual. I guess visual. I'm confused.
See, it's confusing, and then you get demonized and ostracized and canceled because we're all genuinely confused.
If this is how you want to live your life and express yourself, I don't have an issue with that. However, you are still a biological male. That's just DNA. You can't change that. So I don't think that should be derogatory because you can't. That's science. It's like I could go get a bunch of plastic surgery, but like my DNA, if I reproduce, is still gonna be what it is. So it's like you can't change your DNA. We don't have that kind of technology yet.
It's really upsetting because I feel like everyone has the right to live however it is that they see fit, but leave everybody else the fuck alone. Like, why we gotta participate? What the hell we got to do with it? If that's what you want to do, then do that. Find your tribe, find your people, and do that. Be that. But don't like try to force everybody to reclassify and rename and regender themselves to fit you and your agenda and to be more like to make you more comfortable. That's where I feel like the problem comes into play. You know, like nobody is saying that you shouldn't. I can't even say cross dress. What the hell what is appropriate to say? I don't even know.
Okay, so cross dressing is different. So technically, cross dressing is like being a transvestite. It just means you wear the clothes of the opposite sex than what you are.
So is Saucy Santana a cross dresser?
Nah, Saucy Santana would be like non-binary.
But he dresses like a woman sometimes.
He wears,
and then he still has a beard.
Yeah. And he's not trying to live as a but I take that back because he had plastic surgery to look like a woman.
But he doesn't have the breasts. You know, he's still
But he had 3 BBLs.
Oh. But is BBLs only for women though? Now then that comes into question.
That's because you have a lot of gay men that go get them too. Damn, that I feel like he would be non-binary. He just doesn't conform to male or female.
Okay.
Because like he'll wear the heels, he got the purse and the nails, but then when he fight like a nigga.
And that's okay. Like, be what you want to be and do what you want to do, but don't try to say now you should impede on my space, you know, and tell me that what I have doesn't make me a woman. Having a menses, having, you know, a vagina, like they literally saying that doesn't mean that you're a woman. Having a uterus, like,
oh my god, yeah, I saw that on I think it was the Cut YouTube channel where the trans men were asking the biological born men, does your penis make you a man? It's a starting point. I just oh no, they said Saucy would be considered androgynous. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. But now, you know, does your penis make you a man? And it's like, it's not the only thing that make me a man, but it's a starting point. It makes me a male.
This is what I'm saying. I feel like it's psychosis, delusion, and mental health. I know.
Well, once upon a time, it was once upon a time, not long ago. It was on the DSM. It was considered, all this shit was considered mental illnesses at some point. Because it's actually called gender dysphoria. Dysmorphia. Thank you.
The thing is this, if you want to be a cat or a dog, go ahead. But don't make me have to put a litter box outside of my door because you might want to be a cat. It just bring your own shit. Walk around with your own litter in your own litter box. Like, don't force everyone else to have to accommodate you. That's how I feel. Like, if you want to identify as whatever, that's your business. We could all live however we want. But why are you trying to erase what I've known all my life? It's confusing. And how does that make me a bad person? Because I don't understand all of the different pronouns. I don't understand cis. I don't like the term fish. Like, we can't say certain words to that community. Why is it that they get to disrespect us and completely disregard how the majority of us feel about it? Because it's men that's doing it. And we've been living in a patriarch society. They strong arm us, they bully, and we just, you know, we take it. And I don't think that's fair, because you can't go over there and call them the F word. You can't, you know, they don't even like the word transvestite anymore. Like, they just literally week by week, they making up all of these new rules and everybody's just falling in line. But as a natural born woman, it's offensive for me to say I'm a natural born woman. It's offensive for me to not identify as cis. I can't say that I don't like the term fish and they actually respect it and stop using it. Or is it because we don't band together the way that they do? We don't have a flag the way that they do.
I was gonna say women don't have the camaraderie to even really, because women go, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, okay, not to be fair, so transvestite refers to like cross dressing. What we call today transgender, back in the day was called transsexual.
Okay, see,
that's what T.S. Madison stands for, transsexual Madison.
Oh, okay.
See what I'm saying? So it's just not acceptable to say transsexual anymore. So we say transgender or just trans. It's not acceptable to say transvestite. So we say drag.
And then you do know that they don't even want to be considered trans anymore. They just want to be called women. You know, that's the thing now. They don't want there to be any markers or any way to identify them outside of being a natural born woman. You haven't heard that? Like, I've seen panels of them saying they don't want to be called trans.
So the difference is, like, I could go wear a wig, put on women's clothes, and then take it off. Because I'm not living my life as a one. Like, think of it as one way is just playing dress up. And then the other way is like, I'm living my life as a woman.
It's crazy. Somebody said sounds like a mad black woman. No, I sound like a black woman. First of all, I don't even like the term black. If y'all really come on over to my channel, you can really see how I feel.
Oh my God.
I am a melanin rich American woman, and I'm not mad. I just want to be left the fuck alone. Leave me out of it. Do whatever you want to do. Why the hell do I got to be a part of whatever it is that you're doing? Why blame me for men not liking y'all? Why blame me for you not feeling adequate enough? It has nothing to do with me. Do you live your life? If you want to look like, hey, do whatever you want to do. Be a fucking fish for all I care. Be a dolphin. That's your business. But don't try to, because now you identifying as a dolphin, I got to identify as a seal. That's not right. I don't like it. Leave us the fuck alone. I'm not mad. I want to be left alone. Leave me alone.
And you know what's crazy? I hadn't heard that transgender people want the trans to be dropped. I hadn't heard that.
It's a thing. It's a thing. Wow. They want to be considered women. They want to be considered women, but then we got to be considered cis women.
But you know what though? Maybe I guess I can see that, because you can legally change your birth certificate. So I guess you can.
I just be whoever you want to be. Do what you want to do, but don't try to erase women that were biologically born that way. And don't demonize me because I say I'm a natural woman. I don't understand how that's a problem. Like, why is that a problem for me to say I'm a natural born woman? How are you offended by that?
It shouldn't be none. Yeah.
I don't think that's fair. It's really not. Be what you want to be. Identify how you want to identify, but don't force me to re-identify and reclassify and rename myself for you. Like, what the fuck is this? This is some new age malarkey.
They said that they removed the Natural Woman song from iTunes. I'm finna check.
Did they?
Hold on, I'm finna check. Is it called Natural Woman?
I don't know. Let me open I don't know. Well, you look.
No. Oh, wait, it's here. It's
Aretha Franklin.
Yeah. No, they ain't took it off iTunes. It's there.
But they petitioning to do that. And you know, I saw Armand. He was saying something about it. he was saying that it was the white gays that was trying to, it was the Caucasian persuasion people that was really but then when you look at the history of the world, it's always Caucasian men that's kind of like, man.
Now that I can see it being the white gays, I could actually see that. Ooh, you want to take a caller? Because some people popped up when you started talking.
Go ahead. I don't care.
What's going on, Audrey?
Hey.
What it do, y'all? How you doing?
What's
How's
up?
Monday?
Monday is good. Monday is good.
That's good, despite the mess that I saw. Storm, I'm gonna kick your butt. So this morning I got to work at about 7:30, and I sat down at the desk. I got on Instagram. I saw you posted Tokyo first. I said, I just woke up. Now why I gotta see this mess? I was like, goodness gracious. So that was a whole fool. Like she gotta go get some help. Like she been running the weekend. She been on a roll all week.
She been running. I mean, she truly has been on one.
She's trying to get attention, and she got it.
She needs to get a check. In the words of you, like she need a check because that $3,800 ain't coming clearly fast enough. So you need to go ahead and monetize off what you got to do, because I'm sick of seeing her with these antics online. But I just got off work, just got to the house or whatever, cleaning up, smelling good, you know what I'm saying? But I totally agree with what you with this conversation. I definitely agree. Like I said, I follow you on YouTube. I'm a love bug. So these conversations we've already been having, Love Jones.
Yes.
You've already been having these, these different topics and things like that. So I totally agree, because it's like you guys, the cool kids, I refer to them as the cool kids. You guys could do whatever you want, believe in, whatever you want. But me, born how we were born, don't try to come and just say, oh no, I'm a real woman. You are.
Wait, do they say that though? I'm not bullshitting. Do they really say that?
I wouldn't put it past the cool
What
kids.
they say, what I've heard is having a vagina, having a menses, that doesn't make you a woman.
Make you a woman.
Those aren't identifiers of being a woman.
And it's like, so you guys, you have the tools that make you a woman, not the women who were actually born with the tools, but some tools that you made up. Now it's giving confusion, because you're not going to confuse me. I know what I am. I know what I came from. You know where you came from. So cut out all the mess.
China Aaliyah said, and thank you for the super chat, said, bio women embrace trans women in the spaces that were intended for bio women, and then the trans women started the narrative that they elevated womanhood. Oh, okay. So what?
Now they trying to take over stuff.
They're starting.
What's happening?
Oh, okay. I get it. So is it what they're saying is that we look better than y'all and we elevating femininity? Is that what they're saying?
I've also seen trans say that they come for women and they say, oh, I look better. Yes, they say, y'all, you mad because my laces lay better, my body. Okay. And it's like, yo, you have all of this plastic surgery. Like you took all of.
I'm confused.
You took hormone. You did things, and oh my god, I'm trying to.
Oh my goodness! Like my head.
They gonna pull this video back up, so
okay, so according to socialworkers.org, people who are the pronouns LGBTQIA2S+. Oh, I got it right. Okay. People who are lesbian, that mean two women that like women,
right?
Gay, men that like men, bisexual, right. You like both.
Yes.
Transgender, you live your life differently than how you were born.
Right.
Gender expansive is like you don't really conform. That's non-binary. Queer and or questioning your sexuality. Mm-hmm. Intersex, less than 0.1% people are born intersex. That's like a hermaphrodite.
Yeah. Okay.
Asexual is when you don't have any sexual attraction.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And the new one is two-spirit.
The new one. Chat.
Yeah. Now, two-spirit, that's actually old. Like Native Americans believe in that.
I have
you have like a male and female spirit inside of you. That's what that means.
Okay. Well, I don't know, like the horoscopes and stuff like that, because we all have feminine energy, masculine energy. So right. Would that fall under, the sexual? I'm still learning, about all of this, but they ain't gonna confuse me. Okay. I'm about to be 32 years old. Y'all ain't gonna confuse me.
No. They said two spirits sound crazy. No. Native Americans believe in that because you literally have some Native Americans who like they don't conform to either gender. They're just
Okay, just them. Just
yeah, it's just them, and they're typically like healers and very
Okay.
spiritually.
Okay.
Yeah, shamans. A lot of the shamans and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I that's not too far fetched. Okay, but why is it always the T girls who got like who bring the uproar? And I feel like what that one podcaster said. I mean, that one YouTuber said about it being just the whites. It is always just the whites who always got a problem with things, and it's just like. Just stop trying. Y'all have taken over everything, literally the world. Like, and y'all just want to conquer.
The thing is, though, I will say this: the whites are the ones with the power and control. They control, this world.
Y'all keep talking. I'm
that is
water.
true.
However,
that is true.
The melanin rich ones, they do blame us for hate crimes against them because they say if melanin rich women accepted them and were more accepting and more open to allowing them in our spaces.
But we are especially women, Black women are the most caring, nurturing type of people ever. So what is the thing we're not welcoming? We have let the T girls into our space, and look what happened. You gonna sit up and tell me that I'm not a real lady because
probably
I don't have
our own detriment. But they do say it's our fault because we don't accept them as real women, and that's why melanin rich men treat them like they're not actual women.
And my thing is also this: so because I've heard things like, okay, well, we don't want to be called trans girls, we just want to be called women. But it's like when you introduce yourselves to a person or something like that, it's like oh, I'm trans. It's like, but I thought you were just a woman. Why do you have to put the trans in the front of it if you feel that you are a woman? What is the need to put the trans in front of woman?
I'm gonna say this: if you are a woman and you want to be seen as such, viewed as such, then there's no need to expose men when they sleep with you.
Thank you. I remember we talked about that too a few months ago. When was it Joe Bud? I don't know if it was Joe Bud. Girl, he's so trash. It might have been
so trifling.
I'll never forget him, that dog, and that peanut butter. I said, you are disgusting. Throw it away. He make my credit card go down. Every time I talk about him, I can't.
But I know what you mean. I just, that's that. Now that gets me. If you're a woman, then don't expose the football players, the athletes when they get some head, when they get that, whether it's the fake, the manufactured girl coochie, or the backdoor boy coochie.
Mm-hmm. The Bucci cat. Yeah, the Bucci cat. That Bucci cat, yeah.
And I will continue to say this: be who you want to be, live how you want to live. That's your prerogative. But don't try to tell other people that they can't be who they actually feel like they are. I don't think that's fair.
That's definitely not fair.
How you gonna tell me I can't say I'm a natural woman because that's offensive to you?
Yo, when I saw that headline on social media, I said no, absolutely not. Yeah, Aretha, really a song? Like, come on. Like, just stop. Just stop.
Okay. Oh shit.
Up woman definition. I
did.
Changed it.
No.
They modified it 2023. Like,
wait, hold up. Wait a minute. This might set some people off. What's the definition of a woman? According to Oxford. An adult female human being.
Female.
Now, what's a female?
Now, do a female. What's a female? Because, like you said, Storm, you can't change your DNA.
A woman of the female gender, the sex that can bear offspring, produce eggs, distinguished biologically by the production of gametes, the ova that can be fertilized by male gametes.
Hello.
Or what's that second definition? Relating to women or
relating to women or the female
so is that
gender.
Their definition that they're going by? That second one, not the first one, maybe.
Well, they can't say they're female because female is DNA. You can't say you're female if you're not XX. Like you can't. I mean, you can, but it's not true.
Right. And I don't even really like to refer to ladies as females because I feel like that's, I don't like to refer.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the term female.
Don't call me female because I'm
Niggas got
a
that
little
bad.
like, what the heck? Yeah, I don't, I'm a lay. Okay.
Yeah. Ninjas have that bad with saying
yes,
that.
they do. They most certainly do. And it's like, as soon as I hear that word, I don't even really want to continue the conversation
it's a certain
with the person.
type of guy that use the word female.
Yeah, and it's like, don't worry about it. Get somebody else to do it.
Yeah. Like, no, I'm a woman. I'm not a female gnat. I'm not a female
a dog. Is a
female.
Well, we know what a female dog. A penguin. Yeah. A female penguin. Like, don't. I'm a woman. I'm a woman.
I just, and it seems like there's always a competition between a lot of T-girls and natural born women.
It's
like, why are y'all competing with us? Just be yourself.
Just be yourself.
But the thing is, they want to. Okay. They want to be like head. What we were born like. And it's just the truth. And people could get mad. I'm not up here trying to offend anyone.
Right.
You are altering yourself to look like what natural born
which you came from,
like.
which you saw your aunt look like, your mom
your mom,
like, your sister, your
so
cousins.
Don't sit up here and try to say that now we're copying off of you.
Like, no, baby, you've been copied. Like, come on, like, and you would hear them, you would hear them say, like, what made you? Oh, watching my mom, growing up, I would see how she do this, my aunts, my sister, my grandmother, you would hear a lot of them, take it back there. And it's just like, but today, now it's like, we're trying to be, it's like, no, it's enough space. But what we're not going to do is sit here and let you try to erase us. Like, we're already getting popped off every 2 hours. Black women are already getting popped off every 2 hours. And then here this group of people want to come and say, oh, no, you don't want, we're not going to let you exist. We're going to erase you. You're out of here. You're out. You're done. Like, no, ma'am. Absolutely not. We're not going to do that.
Okay. Definition of transgender is a person whose gender identity, so what they identify as, does not correspond with what was registered for them at birth. So if you a male, I don't feel like a male. I feel like I'm a female. Okay. I don't feel I'm a male, whatever. So that just means you don't agree with your outside. The inside doesn't match the outside.
Okay.
Yeah. No, because the inside would. The brain, the mind.
The mind got to catch up because the mind is confused.
Okay.
The mind feels like I should have been a woman, but I'm a man.
But but I was born this way, but I should have been. And then some people, some of them do say, I was born this way. I can't speak. I'm not a part of that community. I don't know. I just know. I just know what I was born with. I just know what my ID says. I know what my mom told me. I can see it every day. When I give myself together. So it's just like, I just really wish,
Imani says, so what do you suggest trans women call themselves? I thought trans.
A woman. I thought they were women.
I don't think they should call themselves just women. I feel like they should say
that's what they said. They wanted to call it, but they want to put the trans in the front. So it's like,
and not even just for women, but for men. I don't think it's okay for a trans woman to, to not disclose that they're trans to men that they are pursuing or to men that's pursuing them. I don't think that's
a form of sexual assault.
This is what I'm saying, but I'm trying to be sensitive about this because, but I just don't think that that's fair. Like,
although some of them niggas do be lying, they be knowing sometimes.
They try to act like they don't know.
I mean, can't you look?
You can't tell.
No, some you can't tell. No, some you can't tell. No.
Because
I know Amina, I know Cotton, like, what Amina Scott, like Cotton, she, even when she was a boy, that picture of her looking like a little boy, she literally looks like that now with a wig on. And it's just like, she's so beautiful. She's a cutie. She's a cutie. I love Cotton.
Lo and behold, go ahead, boo. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That was it. That was just somebody that I thought about. And it's just like,
lo and behold, though.
But thank you, Audrey. You have a good night, all right?
Bye, baby.
All right, you guys. Bye, y'all.
I'm going to say this and then we can wrap this up.
Okay.
Lo and behold, though, in the entertainment industry, there are lots of trans people. We just don't know. We just don't know. And this has been this way since since cinema started, since Hollywood became a thing, there's been trans. Literally, some big actresses and actors that we see right now are trans. The veil is thinning, so everything is starting to come to the forefront now. And the medicines and procedures that they had access to, they are now giving the public access to. Nothing is new under the sun. People have been getting nose jobs. Marilyn Monroe had plastic surgery.
Top to bottom.
You see? So if people are trans now, you don't think that people were trans back then? You don't think that we are literally looking at people that are really men and we think they're women? They just do it good, you know, like they pull it off well. And I wanted to ask her before she got up, but what do you think about this, Storm, about them trying to take out the term mother and call it birthing parents?
That's bullshit. To me, that's bullshit. Why do we need to change the definition of mother? I think it's because eventually we gonna plan to start making babies in them little, not them factories, but them fake uterus pod thingies. You know what I'm saying? But it's just so fucking, to me, that is stupid. Like, a mother's a mother.
They want to call it birthing parent.
Because people got to understand, like, even a woman's bone structure is made to, like, house a child. Like, even if you put a uterus inside of me,
it ain't gonna work.
That would kill me.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just an erasure going on. Well, it's seemingly like with everybody trying to make it seem like being a woman ain't worth shit. And it's men doing that. And I think it needs to stop. And as women, like you said, the camaraderie, we need to band together and we need to take a stance for ourselves. Allow people to be who they want to be. That's okay. But leave us out of it. Leave us out of it. I don't think that it should be anything wrong with me saying I'm a natural woman. I don't feel like there should be anything wrong with me saying I'm a woman because I have a uterus. I don't understand how now all of a sudden it's because they're doing that so that they could be considered women as well. And you want to identify, that's okay, but you're not a natural woman. You wasn't naturally born that way. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'll leave it there.
We're gonna leave it there. They said, Storm, can you show Amaya Scott? Sure.
Who's that?
I think that's a trans person she was talking about. Oh wow. Well, I wouldn't know. I mean, I wouldn't guess. Okay, maybe no, that ain't Amaya Scott. This is there we go. Huh. What do you think? Would you think that this is before and after?
Oh wow. She looks like I've seen this person before though.
Hold on, let me show you the wow. Huh.
Sometimes you can't tell. And it's also too because women are getting natural born women are getting plastic surgery as well. You know, so I could understand how you wouldn't be able to tell.
I wouldn't be able to tell.
Because this looks like a Real Housewife of Atlanta.
Yeah, for no shade.
The front, the heavy makeup, you know. I get it. And I'm not mad. Like, be that. Do this. If this is what you want to do, and this is how you want to live your life, by all means, do it. But because you want to do that doesn't mean that I'm any less of who I am. You know, or it doesn't mean that I need to start calling myself something different. That's just my whole point.
That's a good point.
Leave us alone. Do that. If that makes you feel better, if it helps you to navigate through this life better, if you feel more like yourself dressed up that way, go for it.
Go for it. Do you? Wow. They said that's a pretty trans woman, but I still see male. I would have got food. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like in person, you probably you could tell more. Like when you see them like up close.
Okay. Because I'm looking at this picture like this.
Yeah, in that picture, it's definitely given like a Real Housewife of Atlanta.
But I feel like even as a boy,
it was a feminine looking boy with softer features.
Yeah, a soft face. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Wasn't this the one that was out in Benzino?
Maybe.
I think this was the one that was saying Benzino was trying to get with her.
Now with the contacts, it kind of get. I don't know. The contacts kind of throw it off.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I guess that's also, you know, to women, people are trying to say when you're so done up, you know what I mean, that you kind of look like a man trying to impersonate a woman. And I understand that too, because it's like, you know, I mean, I wear hair and stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of like lace. Like, you don't ever really see me with too many lace fronts. I don't really like see my motherfucking edges. Like, I'd rather like a braid or something that makes you more like, you know, ethnic, so to speak. I'm into that more so. This is not to say that I've not worn like a wet and wavy wig, because I absolutely the fuck have. However, I do get the overdone aesthetic and how people could associate that with trans, because they have to overdo it. You know what I mean? Because they don't naturally have the softer, daintier, you know, feminine type of features.
Exactly.
So I get that. Like women that get plastic surgery or just are constantly always overdone, how people could say, oh, it's given trans. I get that.
I could see that. Wow. I mean, like I said, I need, if you are a transgender woman, I need you to contact me.
So I want to take this on,
because I'm trying to take over the internet. Okay, I'm gonna be the moderator. All right. When everybody speaks, they're gonna get 2 minutes to make their point, and then we have to go to the other person, because I know people gonna be cussing, fussing. It's gonna get heavy.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna get heavy. So I definitely want Love Jones to be on the panel. I really want Nyla to be on the panel too.
It's crazy. Hey, just leave us alone. Let people be who they want to be, but don't try to impose how you want to live on everybody else. I don't think that's right. What I do in the bedroom and in my privacy don't got nothing to do with y'all. You know what I mean? How I choose to live my life don't have nothing to do with it. I feel like everybody should just give me money. Am I just gonna be like, you ain't shit if you ain't giving me like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
If I feel like everybody should support what I'm doing, do I go around calling y'all names and saying y'all less than because y'all ain't down with what I feel like y'all should be down with? No.
Damn. They said get Bondi Blue. I mean, I can't have all like real women up here. I need trans women.
Yeah, you definitely do.
It can't be one-sided. Bondi my girl though. It can't be one-sided.
Do you know any trans like besides
T.S. Madison?
I'm trying to think if I know any. I'm sure I do. I can't. I don't know. I'm gonna see who I know that's trans.
This conversation has been on, and it's been a mess. Yeah, not a mess. It's okay. Let me ask you this. So, is it really about the men? Is it about the competition for the D?
For trans, it seems like that's what it is.
Okay.
Because for natural born women, I don't see us doing think pieces about trans like that. It just seems like it's more so that community. You know what I mean? That's like always talking about like having to assert themselves and having to feel like they're better and they're one-upping. And even gay men. I know gay men. I have had gay men friends, and the way they talk about women is fucking crazy. Oh, this one gay man told me he could hold his breath longer than me. I said, you trying to have a dick sucking competition? Like, what are we doing here? Why?
He said he could hold his dick.
Yeah. I could hold my breath longer than you. I said, okay, you swallowing dicks, go for it. Then now I had one tell me, oh, I don't bleed. At least I don't bleed. All right. Like,
no, booties do bleed. What do you
once a month, like kind of like they never out of commission. They could get it any time of day. Like, oh, my legs are stronger. I've had them say these things.
Damn, but then when they shit whoa out, now they looking crazy. Talking about I can get it any
I've had these things said to me. This is not even me just talking about what I see on the internet. It seems like a competition all the time, and it's like, girl, like, okay, what you want me to say? Like, I mean, like,
now I do have like I have to preface this. I have gay friends. I have to tell y'all that, and they have told me that they say they're bottoms. That's what they refer to them as. Sometimes we'll try to when they're having sex, try to moan like a woman or move like a woman. Yeah. And some dudes are into that, and then some dudes are not, because they're like, if I like men, I want you to, like, yes, I'm having sex with you, but I want you to sound like a man. But some of them will try to, oh, oh, my pussy. Like, they'll try to say that. And or even like they'll say, get me pregnant, daddy, and which means come inside of me.
That, and also referring to your anus as a pussy is kind of like why are we not allowed to be offended by any of this? Why can't I say that I'm being impersonated, that I'm being, is it appropriation? You get what I'm saying? There's so many different ways that you could look at this. But if we say any of that, we're haters. It's like hate. We're homophobe. So that means we're afraid. Bitch, I ain't scared of no gay folk. Why the hell? I don't like that term homophobia. I'm not scared. I'm not running and hiding behind the bushes when I see them walking down the street. That is not the case. You can't say anything against. It's crazy and it's not fair, and it's a little dangerous, because then we're like, it just seems like they're trying to, not at all, but they don't want women to be women. Like, they're trying to snuff us out. Like, they're making it seem like we are unnecessary.
Wow. They said, wait a minute, who some guys like feminine, some guys do. They do. But then I'm just letting you know, I'm breaking the barriers and letting you know that, yeah, when the tops come inside of them, sometimes they do say, yeah, you got me pregnant, daddy. Like, they do say that. They do. I don't know. I'm just saying. So, you know,
I cannot. What is happening?
Sometimes it's the oh shit. But then sometimes they try to be like a girl, and
somebody said I'm exaggerating. I don't know what you mean. What am I exaggerating about, boo? I'm not exaggerating.
Oh my god. Golly.
It's
Okay.
their appropriation. See, it could be just, we could call it all different types of things.
Do it smell like boo boo when they do it?
I mean, they cleaned it out before.
They supposed to clean out, yeah. Suppose, but then from what they was telling me, a lot of black dudes don't be cleaning out properly.
Ew.
Allegedly. But they say the Latin dudes do be smelling like roses. I'm just saying, I know too much. Okay, Michelle said nobody is against women.
Okay. I hope not.
I had a guy back in the 90s tell me he can have any straight guy he wanted.
It's that too. It's the competing. I've had gay men tell me that too. Like, oh, I could take anybody's nigga. Like, I could do, like, literally telling me this. And I'm like, why are you? Yeah. What is going on? I gotta compete with niggas too. What is happening? What? It's not just bitches trying to take your nigga. It's niggas trying to take your nigga. And if you could take him, by all means, he ain't mine. Go ahead, because I don't.
I've always said that too. Like, if somebody can take your man, he's not yours. He can go.
It's so like, and then you hear a lot of them too also brag about being able to sleep with married men that's married to women. You know what I mean?
Okay, so they love that. So they love, a lot of times they do love to have a guy where like they can go in public and they just look like bros, where it don't necessarily alarm other women that, oh, them niggas gay. So that's why like film gays in the gay community have a hard time, because literally it's no fats, no films. Just like short men in the straight community is hard for us. How women say nothing under 6 feet. In the gay community is no fats, no films. So they like thuggish looking. They like niggas that look like the baby.
They want men that's fucking women.
Yes. So one of the things they say, especially in the entertainment industry, or just like the rich sugar daddies and shit, a lot of times they say, oh, my boyfriend's straight.
Like when we did that panel, when we was on here for 52 hours. Remember the guy came on here and he was like, talking about pegging. Remember we were speaking about that and like fingers in there and all of those other things. And he was like, but if your man likes that, would you do it? And we was just like, no, like we don't not into that. Me and what's her name? Miss Bex, I think.
Yes.
And he just was so adamant. And then he was like, I'm like, so if a guy is slept with a man, I'm like, is that not gay? He's like, no, it's not. I'm like, what the fuck is 2023? So you could, wait, it's happening. So now you could sleep a minute. You're not gay. You're not bi. He said, oh, no, you just whatever you say you are. I said, what the fuck? Somebody.
Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I did even learn in sexual, what was that class I took in college? It was a whole semester. Sexual, like basically human sexuality that Storm Tokyo Toni said, come on over. She want to get something off her chest. She said,
what? Oh my
God. Tokyo Toni wanted to cuss me out. They always want to cuss me out. What did I do to you? I'm not the one farting online, ma'am.
Said, come on over. She want to get some of it, chest.
But I was taught in human sexuality that sexuality is a spectrum, and so you could be gay today, bi tomorrow. You know, not literally like that, but you I don't know.
You know, and I agree with you. I do feel like all of us have slept with a man that has been with a man before, and we just don't know it. You know, like they're not gonna tell us. And I think that I don't know, but I have a friend that's Indian woman. I mentioned her before, and she used to always say that, like, oh, most men are on the spectrum of being a little gay, and I'm just like, bitch, what? Hence 5 years later, welcome to 2023. Like, what the hell? Like, what? Like, no. It's like they're trying to force it and desensitize us and make us okay with just being with bi men. And
I don't think women should do anything they don't want to do. There are women that don't care about a dude being bi or bi-curious, or they don't care, and that's cool. And then there's most women that's not their thing. So I don't think anybody should be shamed. If you say I want a man that has never slept with a man, I'm not mad at you for that.
There's this show that just came out on Netflix. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like some Latina teenagers. And one of the teenagers, he was in love with his girl best friend, but he started off with a boyfriend. And they had one of their plot lines was that she told him when they were 12 years old that she would never want to be with a guy that was also into men. And it was this big thing. And he was so upset with her. And she was like, I don't remember saying that. I would never say that. I'm never that close-minded. And it demonized her for saying that at 12 years old. So it's teaching the kids and the masses, like, if you don't accept a man that's sexually fluid, then you're the problem. They put stuff like this in TV shows. That's for teenagers. Is a kid, they in high school.
I just ever since Storm said the milk slip went home smelling like boo boo, I really been looking. Oh, I told y'all who that was. I can't say it on here though. I'll tell you off air, Love Jones, who that is.
Okay. What? Who went home smelling?
It was a story about two comedians. I'm gonna text you. Don't say the name. Don't say the name.
Oh my God.
If they say it in the chat, they do, but don't say the name. Okay, I just texted you.
Let me see if I can pull it up on here. So I have to.
Just don't say the name.
Oh. Oh my God. I mean, for the most part, everybody in entertainment is fluid. You know, like you kind of got to be playing for both teams, because if you're not, then I mean, that means you ain't affiliated.
You really ain't gonna get that far. And I realize that too. Like, it's them dudes be saying like, oh yeah, no, I'm straight. But then you see like I went, even going to that celebrity party, I was just like, the energy I got from a lot of the men there was like, they was down for whatever.
I mean, Jeffree Star just said that. He said it's a lot of games. Everybody's into everything in the hip hop community. I don't know. The pioneers of hip hop, I know they rolling over in their damn grave. They looking around. Well, they still alive, a lot of them. So they probably like, what the hell is going on? Now everybody using drugs. Before it was drug dealing. Now it's drug using.
Fucking weirdos. Don't start that bullshit.
What's she
about
over?
you?
But anyway.
I don't think so. What's she over to do?
I'm gonna do something with all kinfolk and all of us gonna come together. They love the fuck out Shorty. Everybody got my name in their mouth. I don't even go on their page. I don't look at this shit. I don't go nowhere I don't want to be. I would never go on their motherfucking page. And as long as I don't hear it or see it about me.
Lord, I can't with Tokyo.
She is something else. Oh my God.
They said Jaguar and Goomba picked up R. Kelly daughter. Yes.
When I spoke about this in the commentary I did the day before yesterday, because I saw a snippet of a live, and the girl was talking. Jack was like, "Are you afraid? Are you scared? You want me to come and get you?" And the girl was like, "Yes, I am. Yes, scared and afraid." And Jaguar was like, "You want me to come get you?" She said, "Yeah." And Jack said, "All right, meet me on over on the meet me on over on the TikTok." I said, "What in the fuck? Not meet me on over at the TikTok." And she's saying she's scared for her life. Yeah, we gonna go over meet me on at the live on the TikTok. What? You telling her to meet you at the TikTok? I thought you was gonna say at the bus stop, at the airport. Meet me somewhere where I can save your life, not meet me on over at the TikTok so I can exploit and get some more clicks in the view. What?
Oh,
that took me the fuck out of town. I said, you know what? I cannot. Now meet me on over at the TikTok. I was like,
man, I'm done.
I cannot. And that girl, that poor girl, she
it's mental illness.
It really is.
And like people really gassing her head up. Like, no, that's not. Now, did you see the dude that say he LL Cool J's son?
He actually looked like, I saw you post that on your Insta story.
He looked, I'm trying to interview that fool. He looked just like him.
But people say he was just doing that for clout. Like comments.
I could believe it, but he do look like LL Cool J. Even the face, it's the face shape, where it's like, you know, LL Cool J got a unique shaped face.
He do, like a Ninja Turtle.
Shit, the women was crazy about him back in the day, though.
I heard he get down for the get down too. Coolio told me that.
What?
Allegedly.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Coolio told you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I mean, Coolio, rest his soul. He did it gone now, so you can spill it.
I know. And he was like, I'm going to say you're lying. He told me, like, they'll come after my kids. Like, I can't say certain stuff. I was like, damn.
Wow.
He absolutely.
Tell us.
I was just like.
Do you want to tell us that story about
Jada and
Queen Latifah?
So he told me he was at an industry party. This is alleged. Well, he told me this. I'm not even alleging that he told me this. He told me this. He was at an industry party and Queen Latifah used to fuck Jada Pinkett Smith, and she used to fuck what's the one that was with Mike Tyson?
Robin Givens.
They were yes, allegedly. And he told me that he saw Queen Latifah on the floor under a table eating Jada Pinkett out. Like giving her, like at a party, like on her knees in between her legs, going to Chowtown.
Like just going to just
eating her pussy. Like, and she was just sitting there, you know, everybody drinking, she drinking, and Queen Latifah was topping her off crazy.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga's a much.
I said, what? He was like, yeah, what? Queen Latifah was a go. She was a gatekeeper. Like you had to kind of everybody. She was smashing a lot of the starlets back then. That's all I.
She give me that energy though. She give me that like
smashing a lot of the starlets.
Cause like when I seen a clip of the movie on Pornhub. It was Queen Latifah, some movie where she had her titties out, and I think she had sex with.
Oh, when she was playing that blues singer.
Yeah, she had sex with Tika Sumpter.
I don't know. I never saw it, but I did see the clip of her boobs out.
Yeah, but I seen like the girl riding her in the I was like, oh shit. It was just like, I know it was acting, but it was just like
because Queen Latifah slept with, from allegedly what I heard, she slept with majority A-list actresses that are black that came up in the 90s to the early 2000s. She slept with them.
Damn.
Her and Jada Pinkett was like a thing. They was hot and heavy.
But see, Jada gives me she would be happier as a lesbian.
I think so too.
Amber Rose gives me that.
Yeah. I could see Amber Rose with like a hard stud too.
Me too.
Because she has energy where you would think that she maybe would be like a top. But I remember in interviews before, she used to say that she was into feminine women.
She likes pretty women. Okay.
She likes like lipstick lesbians. And I don't know. I just don't. Or I feel like if she did get with a woman, she would be more androgynous. Like she would really step into like bull dagger uniform. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. It's just give us some more industry tea. Give us some more. Give us some more.
Hey, I don't know. People be outside. That's all I can say.
Did y'all think August Alsina went both ways before?
No,
the whole situation. He didn't give me that before
at all. Honestly, I still don't. I don't think I don't know. I feel like people be doing that for pay and for play. Like I think Lil Nas X I don't think he's gay.
You know what? And you see how he came out and said, would y'all be mad if I like?
I don't think Lil Nas X is gay. I really don't.
A lot of the antics seem forced.
It does. But I mean, these days everybody is like so I will say, all right, this is Coolio did say Method Man and Redman played for the other team. Allegedly.
I ain't gonna tell my mama because boy, she love us some Method
Man.
My
mother loved Method Man too. And no, I ain't gonna say this. I ain't gonna say that one.
You sure?
I done heard so much shit from people, like not just like Natasha on the corner, like literally from people, and I'll be like, what? Like,
but is oh man, I'm not trying to take off for nobody. Is it that they play for that team or they did? I don't want to say like they did it once or twice, but like
I don't know. I feel like when you get to a stage where you're like recruiting young boys and saying that you're gonna, and I'm not talking about the mans in them, but somebody else, like telling them I'm gonna put you on, I'm gonna do this and that, and you really just want some booty, it gives like, this is your lifestyle now. You know what I mean? And I don't know.
Hold up. Now, what you think about this? Kylie Jenner kissing her best friend. Like, that looks like they're in love.
I feel like her and Jordan was girlfriends.
Me too.
Like, Jordan definitely went to Chow Town. And you know, this happens a lot. Like, a lot of times when two feminine women are together, one kind of starts to take on a more masculine role, or they kind of let themselves go. And I think Jordan was like, you know, not shining and as feminine as she is now because she had to take a back seat to her girlfriend.
Damn.
One of my cousins did that. Like, turned into a bulldagger because her girlfriend actually used to be jealous when they went outside together because all the guys tried to get with my girlfriend. Yeah. So she just assumed the position of the dude in a relationship.
I don't know. It seemed like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They say Jordan. Oh, but yeah, Jordan got a man now. We know that she was that basketball player.
Yeah, she needed to get away from that clan so that she could flourish and like really become who she's meant to be.
I agree.
For real. It's crazy, but in the entertainment industry, everybody got something over them. Like they record, they videotape you doing shit. You already know that. They have like these secret meetings where you can't, that no women is allowed. They get upset when you bring a woman around. Like it be giving some, what the hell y'all got going on that y'all don't want no women here? Like,
damn. They said, Storm, my mom loves Morris Chestnut. I never heard nothing crazy about Morris Chestnut.
No, only that he likes white women and he don't really like black women. I think he's married to a black woman, right? For sure though, but he's constantly cheating with white women. That's what I heard.
Oh, okay. A lot of them are like that though, because it's for their image.
Yep.
And the publicists and agents and stuff will tell them that too. Like,
gotta get the black girl. I mean, that's what they said. Michael B. Jordan did with Lori Harvey.
True, and old dude from Insecure, he hid his wife.
And they be having the most weird ass looking white wives. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's only because she white, because it ain't nothing special about.
But they be weird. See, I think a lot of times they get so like they're so good at playing their character that people forget like that's the character. But him outside of that,
like Omari Hardwick from Power.
Yes.
His wife, everybody thinks is a man. Well, excuse me, a trans.
And she not. She's just. I mean, she's a masculine looking woman.
She look like? She looked like a.
No,
but
she not.
You can look like a real strong in the face and not necessarily be a man. So
Hardwick wife. Her name is Jennifer Fouch. Hold up.
Oh, they said Jag just went live.
They always going live. I mean, I think it's the haircut.
No, it's the face and the Adam's apple for me.
But see, she looks soft right there. She looks soft right. Well,
she looks like
I don't know. I don't want to talk about nobody's wife.
Yeah, I'm just. Look. I'll just put that out there.
She has a long face. And so, sometimes if you have a real blunt face and you do a blunt haircut, it looks.
Somebody said, nah, that's a dude.
Stop. Y'all don't be mean.
Oh, and they said Chance the Rapper. Ooh.
Now, what's the thing on Chance? I was going to call him trans. Chance the Rapper.
Well, they said his wife was a trans too. It's just a rumor.
Nah, I don't.
I mean, they used to call Ciara a hermaphrodite. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was a big rumor that everybody said she was. It was because she was just like athletic. Like people are not used to women being like broad and kind of like more like cut. And she did say that Future told her like stop, weight training so much so you could look a little softer.
And listen, sometimes some people look a little harder, some people look a little softer. Now you know who else got a white wife?
Who?
He's from The Best Man. Yeah. Hold up. I'm going to show y'all.
I remember Tay Diggs had a white wife. The one that played Frozen.
True. Idina Menzel, yeah.
Oh, I could tell he looked like he got a white wife. That doesn't even shock me.
But you know what, though? He do.
Yeah, that don't shock me.
Some people have that look. I guess some people say I have that look, but I don't have a white wife.
You don't. I don't know. I don't really see you with a white one. I probably could see you with an ambiguous woman. Or honestly, I feel like nobody is gonna be expecting whoever the fuck you come out with. Like,
that is true. That is true.
I feel like everybody's gonna be like, "What? We would have never guessed."
Do you, Storm? But you like white women? I like who like me. I tell y'all this all the time.
And everybody should like who likes them. No, you should also like who you like, but don't give any of your time to people that don't like you.
And you know what's oh my god, you know what's funny? Somebody literally got in my inbox and said, I feel like you like exoticals. And she was an exotical. She was like, I feel like you like us. You're just scared to come out with it and say it. It's okay though.
That's weird. The thing is, like, who are you as a person? Fuck what you look like. Like, that's just the surface. Like,
how you gonna treat me is what's important.
It's weird.
Like, and my thing is too, I don't even think I'm meant to find love, because I think everybody is just so fucking toxic. All I want to do is travel, make passionate love, and get this money. But it's just like, ain't nobody about their business like that.
I feel you.
That be my thing. It'd be like, ain't nobody about their business. Or it always got to be some drama. It's like,
that part. That's why I'm always by myself. I can't. My social battery run out real quick. Like, I can't do it. I don't have time. I don't be having time.
I can't. Me either.
It's like me just being outside. Motherfuckers want to start shit. I just be like, damn, I don't even know y'all in real life. This is not real life. Like, none of this is real.
Yes.
In real life, I'm with Bambino. Bambino, please don't.
The pussycat.
You look like you're about to jump up at the light because it's like,
Not they say Storm needs a strong black woman. Boy, they not a strong black woman. Boy. I thought black women was in a soft era now.
I mean, can we please be? Geez, they don't want us to be.
Like,
they not trying to see it.
It's hard to find. It's just hard. Period. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so I know you got your toxic trait. I'm not toxic. That's the problem.
Are you sure?
If I was toxic, I'd be a married man by now.
Oh!
I'd have like 2-3 kids. No, I would have at least 2 kids. Maybe not 3 or 4, but if I was a toxic man, oh yeah. Somebody would have been knocked my door down to move in. Now I'm gonna get you together. I'm gonna just love on you until you. Oh yeah. Yep.
That's funny as hell. Yeah, I don't want to be toxic anymore. Like, I really just, I don't want that life. Like,
I never had the toxic fate. But what if I wake up one day at 45 and be like, now I'm finna turn into a fuck nigga?
Oh God. Please don't. Please don't. Oh
That's
my God. It's crazy because people, it's like toxicity is like a fucking drug.
Yeah.
But you know what it is too? Like, people that are prophets, people that are anointed, people that it's a power thing. And I think you haven't been out in the world with people enough. That's why you don't know who the fuck, what you're capable of. I'm just gonna put that out there. But we attract Jezebel spirits. We attract a lot of different things because a lot of us tend to be adrenaline junkies. That's why you do what you do. You go, you get what I'm saying? Like, you have alternative ways of like kinks and like sexual escapades that you do.
Oh, I do my shit in the dark though.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, it's a rush. Like, you constantly need to be stimulated. That's why you drink a lot of coffee. This is why you know.
Not to read me down. And listen, go ahead. I'm not gonna say nothing. I got boy, she read the fuck out of me. Go ahead.
But this is why, you know, you're always rubbing one out. Like, you need those the chemical release.
So I'm holding myself back. I'm really
yes, you police yourself a lot. And the fact that you're secluded and isolated it's a protection. Because if you was doing all of this amongst people, it would be a fucking shit show. So you control it. You're very good at control and discipline.
Somebody said you got Starbucks on the table.
Right? Like, did I lie? Like, I'm not lying. So I feel like and this is a good thing too, because you have, because you are able to control your urges and you do it when you need it to do it. You know what I mean? Like, you're not imposing on anybody's lives. You ain't going around fucking up people's lives. Like,
Yeah, no, yeah.
You do it in controlled settings. You do it where everybody know what we came here to do. You know, like, you're very aware of your movements and you have something to live for, something that's greater than all of this. So that's another reason why you're in a policed state. However,
but it's funny. Damn, you read the shit out of me. But it's funny. You gave me a good old therapy read. But it's funny because like right now I'm on Airbnb and I'm like, I think I'm gonna just go live somewhere else for like 30 days. Like, I do crazy shit like that.
You're impulsive.
I'm like I'm not a deadbeat dad or something. I'm not a dad. They take that and run with it.
So because you don't exercise your impulses on the people, that's what saves you from being toxic.
They said if he becomes unleashed, it's over.
See, this is what I'm saying. If he was like in the world, like, we don't know what the hell this nigga would be out here doing. Like,
that's a good point. So with Storm a control freak. I don't think I'm a control freak. I just okay. So you know how some men be like, you know, I'm the dominant, I'm the man. You got to do what I say. You have your own feelings and thoughts, and I feel like our relationship could be a collaborative effort. Mm-hmm. But when I need you out my face, I need you out my face. That kind of thing.
I think that you are a control freak when it comes to your own life. Like, you have to. You don't think so?
I don't want to control nobody else, though.
No, your own life, though. Like, some people go with the flow. Like, you do seem like you go with the flow, but you're very calculated. You know what I mean? Like, you're very curated. Like, this needs to be like so. That, like, you compartmentalize a lot. Like, you're able to kind of like pick and choose. You know, like, you don't just fly by the fucking seat of your pants. Like, you know what you're doing. There's strategy. It's very like, when it comes to yourself. And once again, you don't impose that on anybody else. So you can sit up here and tell us, I'm not this, I'm not that. Yes, the fuck you are, but only when it comes to you. Only when it comes to you.
Oh my God. They said, Storm said the only woman that can control him is Rihanna. That's so true. Boy, I'd have been like that dancer coming up to her like that. Shit. Rihanna can do whatever she want to do to me.
That's funny. Rihanna on baby number 2. Today's her birthday too. Happy birthday, Ree.
Happy birthday, baby. Can I be the side nigga, please? Please.
Oh my God.
Or at least you can just like give me the Fenty contract.
Yeah, today's one of my old little Snickerlang's birthday too.
You gonna hit him up?
Oh, I already sung happy birthday to him.
Okay.
Yeah. We still friends or whatever.
Let me ask you this. Should I go to Hawaii for a month? I think that would be fun.
Absolutely. Why not?
Like, should that be my 30th birthday present to myself to just...
Absolutely. I think you should. I thought you wanted to go back to Jamaica.
I thought I did too, but then like I could spend, you know, $1,200, $1,500, whatever to go there, or spend like $3,000 and do like a whole month in an Airbnb.
Yeah, I think you should do that.
It sounds lovely.
Just basking in the sun.
They said, do it. Why not? Ain't God good? Storm, go to hedonism. You know what? I'm gonna keep it real. I looked at their resort. Their resort kind of looked like shit.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I didn't go inside, so I can't tell you, but like, it just looked regular. It wasn't giving nothing special. I think it's just more so the people, but also the people that was there. Well, okay. So a lot of Jamaican people would pay to go in there, but the people that actually go to the resort are not people that look like you and I.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, they look a little like the people that look like Red Lobster when they sit in the sand in the sun too much. And a lot of them look more seasoned, like from what I saw. So I feel like they go there for the Jamaican locals. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I feel you.
But I'm sure in Hawaii they got some spots that you could go into. Shit, sex work. All that is the oldest profession in the book.
I'm going for relaxation and peace and to yeah. I'm not going. I'm a Christian. I'm not going for that. Oh my God. I'm thinking about it though.
Who the hell is you fooling?
You need to hook up with the black clubs that go to hedonism. Tourist people don't like nosy people. I don't like nosy people. That's very true.
Yeah. My moon sign is a Taurus.
Oh, really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is
earth, and water.
Earth, and water.
Yeah.
Mine is earth, water,
air.
I'll have to go look again. Now, I know my moon sign is Cancer, though.
That's my rising.
Oh, okay. Oh, how nice.
You're so phony. You know what I'm saying? I know.
No, seriously. That did come out fake, didn't it?
Fake as hell. Oh my God.
They said my nose is red. I can't help it that my nose is red.
Blushing. Shit. It's all right. Leave him alone.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. What you about? Oh, you said you was about to head back to the gym, right?
You know what? I might come right back and do this story about LL Cool J's son, actually.
Okay. I think I don't know. I might do a pre-record. I don't know. Well, if not, they probably just will see me tomorrow on over my channel. But
I gotta come up there to Brooklyn, though. I got to. We got.
Yes, especially now that the weather is starting to break. It's not going to be as cold. It was beautiful today. It was 60 degrees,
and it was 70 here, so it was nice. It was nice today. It was nice. They say still do shows on. Oh no, baby, I can't take no whole month off. I gotta work. So yeah, I will be.
Yeah, no, hell no. 30 days?
Nah, baby, I'm gonna be working. Know that.
Absolutely. Oh, you should vlog too.
Yeah, I know. It's just I got so many vlogs. It's just a lot. I need like a team.
Oh, why don't you do live vlogs where you don't have to worry about editing?
That's what I need to do. Just go live. Just have the little camera.
Yeah, get a little tripod that you can sit on the table when you're at a restaurant. You know, like don't even overthink it. It doesn't need to
that'd be my thing. Don't overthink it. You're right.
Because I mean, when you start building, then of course eventually you'll have a camera crew following you around. But for now, like people would like to see like when you be where in the world is storm, like, and you could. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, where in the world is storm, and then you could just get you a little tripod, get you a gimbal. So if you running the phone, you could just use your cell phone. It won't shake. You know.
True. And then I would even love to see like the culture of, because I've been to Hawaii before, but see the culture. What is it like to live there? You know what I'm saying?
Get a GoPro. You could put that shit around your neck.
Yeah, true.
Be like recorded in the local web you walk into.
True.
I think you should vlog.
You know what? You're right. I think I should truly fucking live my fucking life.
For real.
But you know, I'm gonna tell you about.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm about to get off. Let's get off now because I want to know.
Get off now. I'm gonna hit you up and tell you. All right.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye, Storm Chasers. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way.
Bye. All right. So we're gonna call it a day on that. I think I'm gonna come right back and do this story about LL Cool J's son, and then just go to the gym after that. But like, comment, subscribe, share if you care, and I will catch you all later.